Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another live stream of ours. How are we doing? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I'm doing rather miserable today, but I decided to stream nonetheless. I don't think I'm gonna be moody because I'm quite in a what is it called? Programmer's rush, if you will. Like I have a need to program. So let's exploit that opportunity. Oh my god, we have two mods. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing? Over here it's rather cloudy, so yeah, it's not the most optimistic situation. However, yeah. I was at school when you streamed. Oh no. Oh, someone subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. We don't see much of that happening, yeah? Oh yeah, indeed. How are we doing, guys? Me personally, not too well, but we're just gonna push through. Okay, can you please check my DMs? I've like actually read through them, but I haven't answered you. Cam Lee, man, as you wanted me to pronounce your name. Well, technically, thought you were in a bad mood. Yeah, yeah, slightly. Let me give you money, bro. Like my current credit card situation is very picky and hard to figure out. Like my credit card basically doesn't want me to donate. I saw that like several of you have tried, but I have to fix the situation first. But thank you for even considering. Welcome everyone. Miguel, thank you for subscribing. Nan, yeah, welcome to the stream. Nonoch as well. Cookie, hope you'll get better soon. W stream as always, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, okay, thank you for joining in, first of all. I hope you're going to enjoy the stream. Second of all, I'm gonna try to actually like work a bit more while streaming. So that might mean that I might skip over a few chat messages, but I'm gonna try my best to like actually accomplish stuff. So I'm gonna try to focus. I don't appear as a bit angry or something because I'm kind of moody today. I haven't been having a very pleasant day, but it doesn't matter. We're still gonna program, all right? That's no excuse. Sorry for not streaming yesterday, by the way. I was just too tired in the end. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna stream in like 5 minutes, and then like 5 minutes come, and I'm okay, 5 more minutes, and like that, I repeated that 5 billion times, and it was like 9 p.m. and yeah, it was too late. Yeah. I'm here, Arvi. Welcome to the stream. That's like €1. I understand. Thank you for even considering, but I'm gonna inform y'all when I fix the credit card situation. Like PayPal simply doesn't work because several people have tried, but yeah, no, it's just no. I might put in maybe credit card option, but even that might have problems because of the way the credit card works. If I had a currency to digital currency to give, yeah, thank you all so much for even considering. I will fix it and we're gonna check it out. It's not that I'm lazy. Literally, like banks in Italy don't want to cooperate with you. I have tried several times, but like even today, I have actually been trying to. That's why I'm partially moody because of like my financial situation, right? I don't own any debt, but it's just screwing with me. Yeah, I have to try to fix it first, but I don't want to appear as though I'm doing this for money, right? I'm streaming to, like, to hang out with you guys and work on the game. But even though, like, we're gonna see where it goes. All right. Epic mustache, indeed, indeed. I'm still growing it out. I want to do like this little curly thing. We're gonna see where it goes. Uh, will you eat 1/8 scale of chocolate version of the Renault? There's this one YouTube guy. Maybe he's like filming TikToks as well, who like makes everything out of chocolate. That's like always smiling like this. This seems like something he would do, honestly. Okay, guys. So, will you finish the tank today? I'm not. No, no, no. There's still more programming to come, but we're gonna do a substantial part today. Okay, we are going to focus on actually, getting over with some of this stuff. All right. So, guys, the first thing I was thinking of working on is what is it called? is actually, let's switch themes. The first thing is to actually work on design. This is such a goofy theme, but I love it. We're gonna be actually implementing sound for the rotation part of the tank, right? So, or the rotation part of the turret. Yeah, indeed. Pookie, join stage so we can see you live instead of a 2 minute delay. There's a 2 minute delay. Let me check that out. Wait, let me just switch to everything and wait, let's switch a music theme as here as well. Okay, but you say there's like a 2 minute delay, really? I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I saw that like you guys sometimes respond very slow to my messages, but I thought, whatever. Okay, let me check this out real quick before we proceed because it would kind of be nicer if you guys were actually like in real time, in like actual real time. So let me check it out, okay? Yeah, there's a 2 minute delay. Okay. Let me check it out first. But yeah, you're responding too early for like a 2 minute delay. Let's check it out first, okay? Let me check it out. Just give me a sec before we proceed, okay? Because I really want you guys to, be able to, yeah, wait, dashboard. It's probably this. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Streamlabs, but I'm gonna fiddle around. Just give me a sec, okay? I'm gonna fix it right. Okay, recent events, analytics. It's not this. Maybe it's supposed to be over here. Yo, there's a bit of a fight, guys. Okay, look, if anyone's supposed to be cooperative, it should be mods, okay? Okay, stop fighting, guys. Stop fighting. Jeff is just preparing popcorn. Alert delay. No, this is not it. Tipping, no. All widget themes, Clubhouse, app, multi-stream, no. It doesn't seem like I have any. It doesn't seem like I have actually any. You know. The mods are having an argument. Yeah, I told him to stop. Guys, please stop, okay? The last people that should be having an argument is you, actually. You were doing the thing you were actually supposed to prevent other people from doing. Please. We was just joking. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't focusing all too much because I'm actually trying to find this. No, guys, there's no specific like outline for, you know, for the delay. It's actually like, I have an option to like delay the alerts and whatnot, but Cookie, I can screen share. But yeah, but you're responding way quicker than like 2 minutes, guys. Okay, for what it seems like, it's not too big of a deal. Okay, your response time isn't 2 minutes. It's like way sooner. Something like 20 seconds is okay. Okay. Let's just switch to studio, okay, and let's start working, okay? No beating around the bush. Or it was not actually studio. We actually need to upload a specific sound. So with yeah, 30 seconds. Yeah. It's not a 2 minute delay. You're responding too early for 2 minutes. Yeah, it's like 30 seconds, maybe 20 or something. That's okay, that's acceptable. It doesn't matter. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm gonna leave this chat over here and let's actually work on the sound, okay? So we are going to upload the sound relative to the phenomena of the what is it called? Tank turret spinning. So I don't know where it's supposed to be. Let's see, something like this. Let's go over. This is chicken. So I have quite a few sounds prepared, but we're gonna find them just in a second, okay? Because we actually do need one. New sounds. It's not this. Nocturne is this is by Chopin. Kick whistle. What's going on? Where did I put that sound? Just give me a sec. We're gonna find it and then we're gonna upload it. to Roblox real quick. We're actually going to try to maybe manipulate it in some way to check if it's like looping or whatever. Right now I see you open folder. So. Yeah, it's not over here. Wait, guys, just give me a second. I'm having trouble finding everything right now. What's going on? Where's the sound? You know it's bad when like nothing you try to do in one day is working. It's real shitty. Yeah, my name is not Benya. You have been deceived. Dream Game Test Studio. What? I'm so sorry. What the fuck? Where is it? Did I delete it? No way. Did I just delete the sound? That doesn't seem like me. What? Okay, Nocturne. Yeah, this. It's not this. Okay, fine. Sound. This is not it. Neither is this. No. What? I'm actually confused now. Whatever, guys. So today I'm having a rough day, so let's just skip this, okay? If it's not allowing me to work on the sound, okay, whatever. Let's just script, okay? And let's fail at that as well. I'm having a very particular day because it's like rather I'm failing at everything, and you know, whatever. Okay, let's just start coding, guys. I don't want to get too mad. What? Okay, no. For a second, Roblox was about to crash as well. Yo, Cookie, welcome to the stream. What is happening? Nothing. I'm trying to find the sound and it's not working. And I was trying to work on the delay, but it's not working as well. This whole day is very particular. Whatever I try, nothing's working. What the hell, Nocturne? I will tilt my head so I can get better listen at that shit. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful song. No, I was actually working on a few projects, so yeah, I have like a few sounds ready. But this sound for like turret spinning is just disappeared or shit. I don't know. I don't know actually what happened. It just like I tried my best to find it, but it just doesn't exist. Although I downloaded it like recently. It's very strange. Very strange. Whatever. We should not dwell too much on like stuff that doesn't work actually. So, guys. Let's actually start with a pragmatic part. Cookie said the bad word to Twitch police catch him. Oh no. Don't turn me in. Every day is also meh. Yeah. Like especially today. Like it's raining today. It's like I was stuck with some bureaucratic stuff and like barriers that didn't allow me to like fulfill what I wanted to do, what I was setting out to do. And it's like all this roller coaster. Do you know that like phenomena when you want to like search when you hear a word like maybe like you hear zestable or something and you're like that isn't a real word or I think it's not a real word. If it is, guys, like tell me in the chat. We're like zestable and then you're like what the hell does zestable mean? So you go to search up what does zestable mean, and then Google is like, well, zestable is this state of being zesty, and you're like, what is zesty? And then like Google is like, oh, zesty is the property of zest, and then you're, what's zest? Why you're sending like why all that stuff? Just tell me what's going on. It's basically the same but like with documentation and all that stuff. Like it's like horrible to not overcomplicate stuff and to not like get too political or whatever. Let's just start programming, okay? This is what we have set out to do, and let's actually start working on it. This is our script. So we were stuck last time. We were working on what is it called, turret spinning. Now, as some of you pointed out, we actually need to make the turret of the tank, actually this machine gun, spin up and down. Yeah. So we actually need to work on that as well. I was thinking of actually making you shoot the turret by pressing the shoot button. So right clicking, or like on mobile phones there will be a specific button for that. But the action of aiming with the turret should be like WASD actually. instead of like the current way the machine gun itself works. So we are definitely going to have to, change a few things, but that's what we are setting out to do anyways today. So yeah, my webcam is kind of, is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Okay, never mind. So let's actually start working on it. Chris, so welcome to the stream. Godzilla and George says, Cookie Jar, please add game over, game over, game over, and some random YouTube emojis. Why do YouTube emojis look so weird? Cookie, welcome to the stream, more or less. Nice to have you here. Usually when it's raining, I will literally get a neuron activated that I start making an entire mecha in the studio and end up stopping halfway through and forgetting about it for my whole life. Relatable, yeah. When it's raining, I have very particular days. Yeah, I am. How is that? What is that called? Like a person who is like affected by climatic change. Uh, meteoropath. Meteoropath, something like that, whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, guys, so let's start actually implementing the feature. So as I said, we actually need to make the machine gun on the turret actually like go up and down, yeah? So that's something we have missed yesterday. Well, it's not we particularly, it's my fault, but it's easy to fix, okay? It's not gonna be too hard. So yeah, let's focus on doing that as well. YouTube emojis are the worst from all social sites. Indeed, I don't know what, like, was it like a 3-year-old child designing them? What the hell? It doesn't like, it doesn't even stylistically look pleasing. They just look like, I don't know, like you drew something quickly with crayons or shit. Neuron activation. Cookie, what did I miss the last stream? Not much. We have just been working on the script for spinning the turret and actually firing, the bullets from it. But we have to change a few things right now. But we're gonna do it successfully. We're gonna finish the entirety of the turrets today. Maybe we should, like, I don't know, work on something else real quick. We could partially work on what is it called? Normal configuration of the tank as well. So like when you're going up a hill, it's just like following the terrain and whatever. And yeah, basically that. We're basically like coming to an end for this Renault. It should be easy to apply all the scripts to the rest of the vehicles, and that's that. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So. Let's actually separate the machine gun from the turret. That's something we should do real quick. And it shouldn't be too hard to do. So let's actually select these parts that are separate from the let's actually try to find which ones are responsible. So it should be this one and this one, I think. Let's try moving them around. Okay, yeah, that they are the culprits. Okay, perfect. So this is the turret, and this should be a separate model, which we are going to call machine gun. Or just call it gun, okay? Because it's way simpler to, to work with. Neuron activation. Is it just me who watches this stream in sauna? Make a part that is welded to the turret and it will go up and down easy. Yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan. LOL, ahoy. Alright, so let's create a primary part. So as I've said again, guys, sorry if I don't respond to all chat messages. I'm gonna try my best to still respond. But if I don't, my bad, guys. I'm gonna try to focus a bit more on actually making some progress, okay? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Cam Lee Man says, Cookie, I have a question. Will the bigger tanks require more crew members, or will AI be included with them? They will require more crew, yeah, but like AI, yeah, as you said, could be like the crew members, It depends. If it's like a larger tank, yeah, more soldiers are going to fit inside. So we're going to see. Understandable, yeah. Godzilla is having a lot of fun with like these YouTube emojis. So yeah. Let's not sidetrack. Let's not get sidetracked, guys. So we're gonna insert a new part, just like this. And we're gonna set the default position by on the x-axis, I believe. Yeah, x-axis. Just like this. X-axis is over here, and we're gonna call it main. Yeah, because it's like the main part. It's like the primary part of this stuff here. Okay, this is kind of okay. We're gonna set the epsilon axis of the barrel as well. Epsilon axis over here, just like this. Perfect. And we are going to rescale some stuff. We're going to actually set to 0.0.0.0. Perfect. Cookie, can you add back some of the old wave 5 to 6 horror sounds, please? Oh, yeah, I can. I can. You probably saw it in like the early alpha version, right? So transparency over here, and can collide is going to be set just like this. And remember, we're not going to be anchoring any of them. We're just going to make a separate weld instance, and we're going to weld it to the turret this time, to the main part of the turret, okay? That makes sense. And we are also going to make sure that all of these are welded instead of being welded to the turret primary part, we're going to be welding them to the gun primary part. Okay, I might join the stream later. Please tell me what is the plan for today before I leave. We are going to be working on some, what is it called? We're going to be finishing the turret script, yeah. Everything related to the turret. And yeah, that's all. Because, like, since there isn't much left to work with the turret, we are going to be then passing on to working on the gravity for the tank. And yeah, that's all. That's all for today. Godzilla enjoyer is having a seizure with how much emojis that it looks like he's on LSD or something because like they're colorful and everything. Literally, you're right. Okay, so far so good. Well, if I try to rotate, wait. By the way, I gotta set the primary part. Of course, that's like the main purpose of all of this. And if okay, sort of, not really. Okay, if we do this, I think it would be best if we actually made this part over here double-sided, so we cannot actually see through over here. Look when it moves all the way like this. Yeah, okay, I think it can be ignored. We're gonna see later on. What the hell happened? Okay. So let me just make sure because I went a bit backwards. It's supposed to be this, just like that. And it is the primary part of main. Okay, perfect, guys. Yeah, indeed. I don't see these emojis at all. They're just like their name. Yeah, if you're looking at the chat in the video, but if you actually open the chat, you know, you're gonna see them, the actual YouTube chat. Okay, so far so good, and let's actually work on okay, so hear me out. Let's actually work on making this part spin just like this, guys. So this is going to be controlled by W and S because currently the A and D keys are responsible for spinning the like entire part. Let's actually hop into shell shock, into like the trial version. Let's see. So as you can see, if I try if I press A, it spins right. If I press D, it spins. If I hit A, it spins left. If I hit D, it spins right. And W and S should be responsible for moving the this one up and down, right? So we can actually aim a bit better as gunners. Okay, so let's actually focus on doing that. So currently the W and S are responsible for firing, but we're gonna comment out this part. Since Roblox doesn't have a proper commenting out for like multiple lines, we're gonna just put this under a function that's responsible for canceling out. So since we're not gonna call anything, we're just gonna cancel out everything just like this. Hello, Street Cat. Cookie Jar, do you like big black oily men? Indeed I do. You know that I'm always interested in those. Godzilla Enjoyer, are you capable of different human communication than emote? Yeah. Bro is tripping, literally. Not even the general chat. I don't see anything except emoji names. Really? That's very strange because I am actually seeing emojis in my chat. Next week the update is gonna release. That's such good news. We're gonna be trying to actually do that, but if I don't manage, I'm gonna let you know a bit before, you know, because we're gonna see, okay? The estimation was just that, okay, an estimation. So I'm not pretty sure if I'm gonna manage in time, but we're gonna see. Okay, so if I just comment this out, I call this function dodo because it's like whatever. I just gave it a random name because I'm not gonna call this function ever. Because, you know, I still want to preserve the old code for, I don't know, if something goes wrong, we want to take a reference, whatever. So let's see. Okay, yeah, when I press WS, but if I do this, okay, it spins, just like this. Okay, perfect. So let's actually bind the machine gun spinning, or like machine gun aiming part as well. Cookie, another idea. Have only the shield stay the same position as it is, and the script and script the muzzle part of the gun to move. Yeah, actually, guys, is that accurate? I'm not even too familiar. So does only the muzzle move? Actually, yeah. If someone is like nerdy enough to know about that stuff, can you inform me? Like, I think you're right, actually. Cookie Jar, I'm the one in your DMs asking when the update for 3 days in a row. When will you respond next week? The update is gonna be we're gonna try to release it. What is it called? In a week. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So like, if anyone is slightly skilled, respond to me. Like, if anyone's a bit nerdy, and if they know, like, as you pointed out, it should be this part spinning while this staying like still, right? Is that correct? I think you are correct though. So let's just actually put this back into the what is it called, the turret, and we're gonna link it back. I think you're right. Yeah, this and this. Okay, yeah, that's kind of important because we don't want to create unrealistic stuff. Just like this. Okay, this is the muzzle. This is the, what is it called? Yeah, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Let's keep it just like this. Okay. Okay, so let's start working again. I got a 1 out of history test today. 1? What does that mean? Where are you from? If you're like from Germany or something, yeah, 1 is a very good mark. But here, like in like Bosnian, or like in Bosnia or Serbia or like that, like Eastern Europe, if you get 1, that's like a very bad grade. I remember Alt F4 gives the turret more mobility and better turret motion. Yeah, guys. By the way, if you are ever in an important conversation, if you're like on a job interview, if you press Alt and F4, it gives you like it's like releases a special, like developers were working on that, but because it's like a tricky thing, they don't want to tell you about that. Like keyboard, any keyboard that is connected to like a computer, when you press Alt and F4, it releases a special substance on the other end of like the webcam that is like actually like a hormone that like increases the chance of like you getting like that interview. So like that, or like it just makes the person more favorable towards you. So definitely do that, okay? Whenever you're talking to someone important on a computer, just press Alt and F4. That's important. Good advice. Hello, Street Cat. Okay, so turret script. Yeah, let's stop yapping, guys. Let's actually start working. We're gonna do the same thing as here, but instead of rotating the turret, we're gonna segregate this another script, or another function to rotating the machine gun. So let's actually change the name of this one so we don't confuse it with the other function, and let's actually name it rotate turret, okay? Because there are gonna be two things. One is going to be rotating turret and the other rotating the machine gun. Okay, so rotate turret, just like this. And we are calling this one over here and over here, just like this. And Sorry, guys. Kind of tired, but still gonna continue working. Okay. So rotating turret as well because there's gonna be rotating a machine gun. Rotating. Okay, everything seems good enough. Perfect. And I just realized we need to try another thing, which is gonna be we have to add another thing, which is gonna be an attachment. So we should configure that as well. The custom attachment position is going to be over here inside the turret because turret is the reference, the primary reference for the machine gun barrel, and we're gonna call it, what is it called over here? Let's see. Default turret position. Okay, we're gonna call this one default MG position. Yeah, indeed. Cookie, have you ever tried THD or one chip challenge? Made me puke. Cookie Jar, do you like Alexa play? That's Good try, good call, man, good call. Cookie, it's me again. I'm looking through pictures and other stuff, and it looks like the only the muzzle moves, but it could be wrong. Okay, well, we're gonna stick to what makes the most sense. You are right. It should be the muzzle only. Cookie, will it be a machine gun or a cannon? This specific one is gonna be machine gun, but we're gonna make a cannon version too. It's not gonna be too hard. Cookie, do you like Alexa play? No. And my dumbass actually fell for it. There's like I read it before and like I realized, oh my god, whatever. Raven Studios, we have a 1, which is generally the worst rating. What are you talking about? Ah, yeah, like about the grade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, over here it's like yeah, it's a bad grade here in like not here in Italy, but back in like Bosnia and stuff. Because technically in Italy they cannot never like give you 1. It's like not a thing they do. Like I mean, theoretically they could, but you know it's like deserved as like worst of the worst. That's like if you kill someone in class or shit. Rotating turret. Okay, perfect. So so far so good. Everything works fine. Now let's create a separate thing that's gonna be called. We're gonna segregate it here, and we're gonna say local local throttle. Yeah, so we're gonna copy this from here. Local throttle equals 0 because initially it is equal to 0. Yo, Cookie, what did I miss? You didn't miss much. We just started working on moving the machine gun up and down. So yeah, you aren't missing much. Welcome to the stream, by the way. No way, you guys tricking him for Alexa. Oh no. Shut up, woman. Shut up, Alexa. Okay, thank you. I can't believe that I'm like it's whenever I read her name, it's like she responds. Whatever. There is a rotating turret and there is rotating machine gun. Local rotating MG. We're just gonna abbreviate it to MG because it's way easier and we like to spell and whatever. We're basically gonna copy the same logic just like here, but we're gonna change some names so it doesn't overlap. So instead of rotating turret, it's gonna be rotating MG. Rotate MG, and it's like gonna be if rotating MG equals false, it's gonna be equal to true, all that stuff, pretty. And we're gonna declare a new variable that's gonna be called local default MG position. And we're gonna say it is inside of turret dot primary part dot default. Wait, it's not inside. What? Wait, it should be there. What the hell? And it's supposed to be like wait, just like this. Okay, perfect. So yeah, you aren't missing much indeed. Maximiliano says, when are you going to do the update? It's gonna be released in maybe a week or something like that. Thank you for joining the stream, by the way. I didn't see you chat before. I suck too much to make player controlled tanks, LMAO. No, like this, it just takes some like ingenuity. Honestly, like, what is it called? To learn how to program with video game engines, it's not about it's not as much about like programming and stuff, like knowing about how to code. It's also knowing how to interact with the engine as well. So like you need to familiarize, yeah, there we go, freaking English language. You need to familiarize yourself with the engine, which is not the easiest thing, okay? I would say like for me it was like equally as hard as like learning how to program, because like each engine has their own like little quirks, little ways, little like particle engines, whatnot. And then you gotta utilize them, you know. But it takes some time, okay? Just be patient. If you're looking to like develop video games, just literally be patient. Whenever you're struggling, don't freak out. Just say, okay, it's not going to my advantage. Whatever. I'm just gonna take a break. I'm gonna have a glass of water. I'm gonna chill, play some video games, relax, and then I'm gonna come back to programming when my head is clear. Okay. So indeed, there we go. Stop trying to make Cookie leak his location with his Alexa. Yeah, stuff like that could happen. Yeah. Cookie, what would have a, yeah, but she's not gonna leak the address because I have her on mute, but she responds anyways. Cookie, what would happen if there ain't anyone in one of the tank's areas? Would it be AI or would it just not fire a move? Well, if it's spawning with no one around it, it will be AI controlled. But if someone leaves the tank, it would be like empty. Yeah, no one's gonna be controlling it. Like if a tank that was controlled by someone lost its like well, driver or gunner, whatever it was, if it were empty, it's gonna stay like that until someone else, like, you know, some other player pops by. But like initially, it's gonna be yeah, you know. Maximiliano, you speak Spanish? No, I speak Italian, so I could understand some Spanish, but you know, Portuguese, Brazilian, for example, something like that, I wouldn't understand. Cookie, I hope you don't have any deadlines. For university and stuff like that, I do, but like with Shell Shock, no, I'm like, you know, going easy peasy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cookie, what languages do you speak? I speak Bosnian, English, and Italian, like fluently. But I do know a bit German, but a bit of German, but like in no way can, like, I can go inside the German store, maybe buy a loaf of bread or something, and then like, or like maybe it's like stop someone on the street to ask where like to go, or directions or something. But like I could not have a conversation with, like, you know, to like actually enjoy a conversation. But like fluently I speak English, Bosnian, and Italian. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Do you get more? Do you need more mods? No, as of now, no. No, but thank you. If I am in a need, I'm gonna reach out to you. He's Italian. Oh my God. I'm not Italian. I am. What is it called? I'm Bosnian. So our cuisine isn't as, you know. Our cuisine is rather preposterous to like most people, but no, like it's actually like a pretty good cuisine over here in the Balkans. Like it's easy to like enjoy. It has a lot of fats. It has a lot of meat, so that's why I like beef and stuff. So yeah. Default. Okay, so let's get back to coding. Okay. Default third position, just like this. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So on the epsilon, it should be just like this steering, but instead of that, it should be throttle. And we should change the, what is it called? The axis as well, but we need to actually make a event listener, which is going to be responsible for firing the rotation of the NG. We're going to put it over here, and we're going to say listening for throttle, okay? So if throttle is 1, then do this stuff, this pretty stuff. If it's -1, do this again. And we're gonna say if it's throttling instead of if it's steering, okay? So if throttling is different than 0, just like this. And throttle over here. Okay, yeah, everything's pretty much assembled. We're gonna check it out in a second, but we actually need to change the axis as well. Speak all the languages you know. Tell me what to say and I'm gonna say. Cookie, I bet that that tank makes enough emissions to sink the Netherlands. I bet, yeah. I bet. Especially the older models. I can only imagine the kind of fuel they were running on. Imagine if like all the cars are running on the same fuel as like what World War I tanks were. We would like the ozone layer would like just evaporate. It would not even exist. Evil cookie jar. I hate Paris and I speak Spanish and I love living in Bosnia even though I was born in it. Like that, the parallel universe. Yeah, definitely. I will munch down everything. I'll eat almost everything that is edible. Indeed. Parlo anche italiano. Non vedo l'ora di scambiare posto con te, lol. You don't see, you cannot wait to like change places with me. That would be the biggest mistake of your life. You don't want to be me, okay? You don't want to be me. Anything I try fails. You don't want to be me. The chat has been trying to trigger Cookie for a week on what he said to Alexa. What? Yeah, you're not gonna. No, 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 no. That in and of itself was an attempt. Yeah. Lua Tables, my beloved. Welcome, Leno, to the stream. Nice to have you. And DNM Production says, thank God someone made Lua. It's a lot easier for sure. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, it's way easier than, for example, Python even. Like, but like they're language speaking, they're like basically like both object oriented, but like they're like very similar in like purposes. But like Lua is way more like powerful in the fact that it's easy and it's more flexible than like Python. But it's not being as widely used as Python though. It's kind of sad, yeah. Like in university, I was taught Python instead of Lua. So yeah, it's kind of sad. But both of them like are like for the same purpose. Okay, so this is on the x-axis, so we're gonna change this orientation here. So throttle minus, just like this. But we also have to make a restriction to how far the rotation can reach. So default mg position.orientation.x minus throttle, just like this. So this is gonna be in degrees, I believe. Okay, let's just real quick check if the pivot point is the same orientation, just like this. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, let's just give it a shot, guys, okay? Let's just give it a shot. Oh my god, one of... Oh my god, a mod, what is it called? Deleted a message from Lemonade Man, but I already know what he asked. We are not doing the sex update because Roblox has some trouble for it. I wish you good luck, Cookie. It's bad that Cookie is stuttering. What am I stuttering with? That's because I'm not perfect with English sometimes, so... Cookie will be American now, I guess. What? Why am I American? Why are you saying that? If you learn one programming language, then it gets easier to learn another. They're all quite similar. Yeah, they are. There's a thing called like building blocks in programming. So yeah, definitely. Like, if you learn one, it's like always easier. Definitely. So let's try. Whoa! What? Okay, I know what's the problem. We're gonna fix it. They are like what is it called? Learning blocks, definitely. They're universal, yeah, absolutely. But like applications of like in programming in coding are sometimes different. Like, I don't know, for example, like building a website is different from like using C++ to, or no, like C++ isn't really look, JavaScript, for example, is used. If you use JavaScript for like building a website, as opposed to like using JavaScript for maybe like a video game or like game engine applications, it's like they are like, they have the same syntax and whatnot, but the application and the way in which like code is applied to the like the logic is still the same, but there's still differences which you need to learn, because applications still require like different knowledge. But like, if you wanted to learn like every language ever to be applied for game engines, it's all going to be a same thing. You're absolutely right. Yeah, in university, I would rather to learn from the first time C++. It would be a lot harder to learn, but after you learn it, 100% powerful. I think, look, if you're gonna learn C derivative, one of the derivatives of C language, it would absolutely have to be C before you learn C++. Because like C++, C sharp, all of them are like deriving from C. C is like the standard language. They are all the same. Literally, if I write a script in C, which I was also taught in university, it would also be like it's the same. It works like if you code in C and then you translate everything in C++. What is it called? Yeah, it's still gonna be like it's still gonna work. So yeah, absolutely. Hello, chat. Catbuster, welcome to the stream. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, I agree. Like, I was taught C and Python in university, like this year. C sharp, like piano. I love C sharp. That's yeah, C sharp when you hit like the one of the black keys, yeah. Bro, I don't know why, but when I say a black key, it just has some like racist connotation. I don't know why. Bro, like the word black, like nowadays, if you say like color black, it just like, immediately like a black person comes up to mind. That's how racially polarized we have become. Kids these days. I've become a fucking boomer or something. What am I even saying? Yeah, okay, so let's get back to business, guys, okay? Uh, so the part at which we were stuck was the gun, okay? So this was the problem, okay? We aren't working with unwelding the stuff. So turret dot primary part dot. Okay, this is a big mistake. Instead of using the turret, we have to actually set the machine gun. So we're gonna define it right here, guys. We're gonna say mg equals model dot gun. There we go. And instead of doing turret, it's right here. Yeah, okay. So instead of doing turret, we're gonna say mg. Okay, let's give it a try real quick. I mean, C++ have more cool stuff. Yeah, but if you want to make progress with like C++, you cannot start with complicated stuff when you don't know the classic, the like the quintessential stuff. You start with C, which is like still you can literally write C code in a C++ environment, and it's gonna work. Like it's not wrong. So you start with C because it's way easier to grasp, and then with the knowledge of C, you can take progress with C++. But like they're basically the same. Like look, C++ is basically C, but as the name suggests, it has like a wide array of like additional methods, functions, and like approaches. So yeah, absolutely. But it's like it's not a difficult language, but it's hell of a complex like language to learn. Absolutely. Let's try. Okay, we have an error already. So what happened to the machine gun? Let's find. Where is it even? Okay. What? Okay, I don't even know what the hell is going on. Is it still here? Yeah, it is still here. What? Okay, I think I know what's the issue. Let's take a look because it's not being updated properly. Throttle minus, okay, default mg position equals default mg position, default mg position, default mg position. Wait, are we properly linking to a default MG position? Third dot primary part dot the okay, yeah. Dot orientation equals vector 3. Okay. MG primary part C frame. Okay, we're setting uh the right thing. Okay. Cookie, may I ask where you learn to script? Well, the first language I've learned to script is Lua, on which I'm working right now. I've learned it with like I was actually experimenting with like some video games and like what is it called? I was trying out programming and then I was failing big time and then like I realized what's working. Then I try another thing and then that fails and it's basically learning through trial and error. But I mean, look, my guy. If you want to learn a language, like it's not like an easy thing. Okay, it takes some time, but literally, like we are living in the age of like information, literally. So you can like it's very easy. There are like countless tutorials to learn how to script, but I didn't really want to follow them. I just like I was like a rebel. I said, "You're gonna teach me. I'm gonna teach myself, fool." So like yeah, through trial and error, I have learned, which isn't the best method. There are way more efficient methods. But yeah, but like at university, I've learned other languages such as like C and what is it called? And Python. Yeah. Cookie, can you check your DMs? I'm gonna check sometime after. Okay. Can you recommend some videos on Roblox Lua or some tips on how to learn Lua? Look, uh, first of all, like what is it called? Look, the way in which I learned how to program was basically through trial and error. Like it's a very frustrating process, but for me it was the most efficient because it was like the most fun way, right? I didn't learn through analyzing scripts from like toolbox because I was going to learn like that, right? But like look, if I'm gonna recommend a what is it called, a method to learn a language really quick, there's no quicker way other than to like basically follow a free YouTube like tutorial course, maybe like a playlist of like 20 videos consecutive, and literally just sit down, make it yourself a basically a what is it called? Basically another school, right? You take maybe half an hour a day. You sit down with like pen and paper, and or like why would you even do that? You have like a computer, right? You sit down and follow the lessons, and like when you learn something, try it out on like Roblox, try different applications, and literally like it's gonna take maybe a month or something, but then you're gonna have like a basic understanding of like programming. So like with literally just first of all, don't give yourself false expectations, as I did basically, that you're gonna learn like I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna like type some keys and it's gonna work, right? It's not like that, okay? If you're starting from scratch, it's gonna take a bit of time and effort, but it's worth it, okay? Coding is like something that takes time to learn, and look, like you never learn it, right? I mean, you learn how to implement it, but you never become like, you know, there's always something else to learn, okay? But with like some time, maybe in a month or something, you're gonna reach an acceptable level for a beginner. So yeah, like as Leno says, learn the fundamentals. That's what I'm talking about. In order to start, especially if you're working from scratch, if you're starting from scratch, sit down. Maybe just take half an hour. It doesn't have to be much a day, and like find a free crash course, like maybe on Lua specifically. But if you're gonna work on Roblox, just take the Roblox Lua, okay? Because like there's some things on classic Lua that aren't in Roblox Lua, and like vice versa. So just go with the Roblox one. Yeah. And by the way, Leno, for me, it's just Visual Studio. I don't use Visual Studio VS Code. I use Visual Studio. I'm still trying to get appealed, but the stuff ignores me. What, on like Discord? Liberty Toilet. How long did it take you to get good at scripting for Lua? As I said, you can, like, you can like make an arbitrary definition of like what's acceptable, like acceptable as good, but there's literally always something you learn, like always something new you learn. But for me, since I didn't like watch crash courses, I just like tried through trial and error, and I didn't take it seriously as well. Like maybe like I started scripting when I was like maybe 15, 16 or something. But look, guys, it wasn't like complex as this. Okay, I was like literally trying like, ooh, what this print, and then like I do lol. Oh, it works. Like this works. What if I do like this? Lol equals lol, or like this, and then I do this. Yeah, and then I do instead of this, and then it's print lol. Oh my god, like I was starting like that, and in no way understood what is a function, what is even a variable, even if I was trying out. So like I start off easy, and then like maybe like maybe 3 months, every 3 months, I learn a new concept or something. So it was a slow process. I didn't like speed run. But if you want, because it's like a very it's a method with which you can definitely learn quick. You can literally do the thing which I recommended you to learn fundamentals. Okay, fundamentals. You can sit down half an hour each day, watch like a portion of a video, and try it out yourself. Each new thing you learn, try it out, and believe me, it's gonna work. Okay, it's gonna pay off, because if you're starting, you do need to learn the fundamentals. Okay, it will take some time, and yeah. La la la. Okay, guys, let's get back to the code again. So there was a bit of a problem last time. Let's try it out again. Let's try to deduce what's the issue. So I think it might be related to the Renault with the, what is it called, the attachment. So let's try. Default MG position is this. Okay, let's try this. And if I try to... Okay, it does spin, but it's acting very weird. Like this thing spins, but the... what is it called? The thing doesn't appear. Wait, I think I'm doing something wrong. I'm definitely doing something wrong, okay? Hey, I did some research. Search up K bullets. What is that? Avail of oneself. Oneself off. Yeah. That was a meme from the day before yesterday. What is going on? Throttle default MG position orientation Y, orientation Z. Okay, perfect. And we're setting default MG position MG dot primary part. We might be setting a wrong primary part, right? This should be the primary part, right? Yeah, it is. Primary part. It's like this. Let's see the... Oh, there we go. That was the issue. Okay, the positioning was wrong. Haha. That was the issue. There we go. Now it's gonna work. Okay, let's try now, guys. Let's give it a shot. The tank is kind of tiny. It's not tiny. It's actually compared to like a real life character, it's a bit bigger when compared, like next to, like when comparing a Roblox character. The only issue is that like Roblox characters are wide as fuck. That's the issue. So maybe we should make the tank wide, but then like the turret head is gonna be kind of a weird shape. Everything's gonna be just slightly distorted. Okay, so yeah, everything's working fine, although I do need to make a little change. The throttle is supposed to be this. We're supposed to invert the positions, just like this, and we're gonna give it a try. Yeah, Leno, I think I thought that as well, but someone pointed out that it should be the muzzle only. I don't know, honestly. What do you guys say? Bro, like, where I live, there's like either like, I don't know what's going on, but there's so many like people being exported to like the hospital. This guess I live like with old people or shit. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I'm not too sure. I'm honestly not too sure. We can easily fix it if you say it's supposed to be like one or the other way. Just tell me, just point out. Is the shield supposed to be like turning with that, you know? It's very small. No, no, it's not very small. Look when it's compared to like the character. Take a look. And then we're gonna switch to the what is it called? To Google to show you. Here, next to the tank, this is like the size, okay? Yeah, and let's switch to Google right now so I can show you. Because like it is a very small tank and I expect people to say, you know, it's not accurate or whatever, but it's literally how the tank is. The Renault FT. There's a picture of like a there we go. Here, look. Even compared to the Roblox size, it's like this one is even smaller than the one I made. Like look here, the comparisons here, over here. It's like even a bit smaller, yeah. I don't know if the shield is accurate to the tank cookie. I don't know what reference you used though. I didn't use a reference, I used chat advice. So I guess the previous chatter is incorrect. Okay, it's not that hard to fix it, okay? It's just a matter of welding a few things over here. Let's actually do that right away. Turret just like this. There we go. This is the shield. So yeah, I guess I was given very wrong advice. It doesn't matter. We can just fix this over here. Okay, and it should be working. Nah, a little bigger. Yeah, right. Okay, so uh like this, guys, yeah? So now the shield moves with the turret. Okay, and we do need to make a slight restriction with how with like a few controls over here. So let's check. Maybe this should be like the limit of like pointing upwards. Let's see, body, turret, right, caterpillar, gun. No, it's not inside the gun, inside the turret. Let's check it out. The rotation is at... Okay, we can round it up to 30 degrees on the x-axis. Okay, so we are gonna make it stop at when it's bigger than... Yeah, but we could make it wider, but that's gonna create a few other problems. Tanks would really look weird if they were adjusted for Robloxian proportions. That's what that's what I'm saying. Like we should the what is it called? The references size should be compared to like Roblox characters' height, not robustness. Because like the current style of like Roblox characters is very like they're wide. If I try like we could you know configure the width of everything, but it would just look kind of goofy, guys. Yeah, in real life they would look too big, but that's like the perception. Like that's like the perception placebo, yeah. Hey, you should search up K bullets. It would be surprise. It would surprise you, I think. Okay, bro. Okay, he's very persistent. Let's search it up. So Ahmed leaves us alone. K bullets. What are they? I hope it's not some kind of porn or something. Oh, I know, reverse bullets. I already heard about them. Yeah, like for tanks, and then like they aren't very reliable, so sometimes the fucking rifle explodes or shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so back to the script, guys. Let's actually make a limit so that the turret machine gun doesn't spin more than 30 degrees, okay? Uh, mhm. Okay, so this should be put under this while loop, okay? We're gonna say while throttle is different than 0 and while default mg position dot orientation dot x is less than 30, and we should put this in parentheses, okay, because this is like a single logical statement. Default mg position orientation dot x is less than 30, and if it's more than negative 30. So we should basically stop. Let's try. It was bullet made for normal rifles could potentially penetrate tanks. I know. I've heard. It could be like a sweet little idea or like a thing, but I heard some like they were very dangerous because they could like literally like blow up your rifle. No, the tank was made for this is two man's crew. The Renault FT was controlled by two people. Let's check it out. So it should. Okay, yeah, and it stops. Oh, but do we have a problem? We should make it equal. Wait. Wait, in Roblox, can you, in Lua, can you do this? Do while. No, you cannot do this. It has to end or with end. But like then you have to do wait. I think you do repeat until, right? Yeah, repeat until. But wait, if we were to do this, we would have to make a logical negation for all of this. Yeah, it was a unpractical toaster of a tank. I agree. It was like actually it was actually very like but it was still like somewhat effective, for like World War One technology. It was even used in World War Two. Goofy Goober, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you chat before. The update is going to be released in maybe 1 week or something. Isn't it wild true to? Yeah, it is, but we kind of need to check in the end, okay? At the end of like the execution of a code. We're gonna do this, okay? But we need to make a logical negation for everything, basically, because until is like until throttle is 0, or this. Wait, and repeat until. Okay, yeah. Oh no, this should be like this, right? Right? Let's give it a shot, guys. So we are gonna copy paste everything over here. If it doesn't work, then we have to negate this as well. I heard that Polish soldiers had used Renault. Bruh, Italians used Renault. Which other ones? Slavic nations used Renault as well. It was like French made a big monopoly with this tank. It was used in World War One as World War Two as well. Yeah. The A7V was produced 20 times only. Yeah, I've heard. Okay, clearly it doesn't work. Let's check it. I think loops are running forever. That's the problem. That's a very, very bad problem, actually. Let's print. LOL. and let's give it a shot. Bro, it's such a weird weather outside. It's like raining. It was raining this whole day, and now it's like sunny and it's like all ugly and stuff. I hate I hate that weather the most. Okay, yeah, it's a forever running loop, but it's very strange. Uh, until throttle is equal to 0, or yeah, it's not supposed to be and, it's supposed to be or, just like this. Uh, okay, so if throttle is equal to, okay, this is right, but this is supposed to be or as well. And instead of this, it's supposed to be this. Okay, let's give it a shot, guys. At least make a lot bigger other tanks so we can see how powerful they are. We're gonna make a more powerful sound, but the size was configured as much as possible. Okay, there's a bit of a problem because it only runs once. Okay, it doesn't matter, at least the loop isn't running forever. That's the most important part, but we are going to configure this real quick. If it's... Okay, so throttle is equal to this. Okay. Default MG position or... okay. Okay, never mind. It's supposed to actually be this. Yeah, I just realized. Let's give it another shot. This one is for the Americans. Yeah. This version is for the Americans. Indeed. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, this one... Oh, there we go. This one works perfectly. Hehe. Look, guys. Oh, it's gonna be very good. Hehe. But we need to add a bit of acceleration when spinning. But this acceleration is not going to be too hard because it's like supposed to be a robotic acceleration as opposed to when we are moving, which is supposed to be like a natural one, you know, over here. You know, a natural slowdown, but the turret is supposed to be a bit more like, you know, machine-like. Like you... Actually, I think when you're like doing this with a machine gun, when you're like rotating the, like, you know, the gun, I don't think it's actually like machine controlled. I think you literally have like a hinge and you're like yourself like moving it up and down, you know. So the sound is gonna be a bit different. Is the turret? Yeah, it's being aimed with a WASD. We're gonna make firing with a what is it called, mouse or something. Okay. Are you the only one working on Shellshock? Yeah, I am. Like, I'm the only one responsible for scripting, but the other, like, I have some modelers. Leno included, he contributed a few things, a few models to Shellshock. Yeah. Okay, so it works, which is okay. Okay, I have German normal grenade and AT grenade models. Do you need them? Send them through Discord. Like, tell me on Discord, and we're gonna see. Show me the pics. You know. Leno, yeah. I was thinking of actually making a first person view. Yeah, and they're gonna be a marker because otherwise you're gonna have a very hard time seeing, right? How are you gonna aim with this, right? Like it's very hard to tell. I was thinking of making like only on your client like a little marker pointing towards like where you're aiming. Because like I think look Leno, I think this approach is gonna have like a rather particular what is it called? Rather particular controls, but in the end it's kind of better because we are connecting them to like the gunner seat object of like Roblox, which already has some pre-built binds to like WASD and like the thumbstick on your phone and whatever. So it's gonna minimize the thing. It would be way better, a way better and more efficient approach as opposed to like using a what is it called, a client script that's gonna make a loop or like event listener for whenever you move a mouse, and then like it will have fire an event listener to make the turret point in that direction. It would kind of be like, I think the second approach would be kind of it wouldn't be a very yeah, it would require a lot of memory, use and whatnot, especially when there are like a lot of tanks. Would tanks have destructible parts when you shoot them off? I was thinking of like actually making a bit of maybe like parts that actually can fall off, but the main body is going to stay intact. But we're gonna make like, fire bursting out and then maybe like their tanker is exploding and whatever. Did some research. The manlet could not move. It was fixed to the turrets as a protective for the gun. Oh, you mean the shield? Shield could not move? You say so? If that's the case, okay, we can configure it back, okay? No worries. Okay, so the turret part moves, guys. So the machine, like not turret part, machine gun part moves. Let's actually make the thing shoot. Yeah, okay, let's fix that real quick. Let's fix that. But where did you find it? Like, can I know the source? Where did you find the information? I hope it isn't like a, what is it called? Something from Tumblr or something. From like a random site. I hope it's a reliable information. Let's check it out. So, avail of oneself. There we go, okay. Is that the MG version of the tank? Yeah, it is the MG version of the tank. We're gonna make a cannon version as well. Okay, you can do 160, or 360. Okay, so this is kind of glitching through. An easy fix could be to just make it like point over here when it's like spinning, and then like it can get back to like the custom one. Oh wait, but this is kind of problematic because you can shoot your own tracks. Yeah, you can literally shoot your own tracks. Okay, let's make a bit of a configuration. Is it bright over here? Like the sun came out. Wait, let's actually lower my shutters. Let's get back to this Discord fucking looking crib. Okay. Don't call it by the gender wave. Male and female. This one is the female, therefore. Indeed. Should we put on like female or something? This is gonna be so weird. No, I don't wanna be like a sexual maniac. Never mind, I don't wanna do it. No. Okay, so a quick configuration. Let's not make it point less than, I don't know, something like 20 degrees? Let's try with 20 degrees, guys. Cookie is in heaven. Lime, AIDS, and cherries. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you chat before. Yeah, you're getting thanks, actually. Okay, so... yeah, you just barely missed the tracks. Okay, but this part we're gonna configure, okay? But we can pass, okay? It's acceptable. Okay, guys, so let's make firing. So actually, for firing, I was thinking to implement a simple, what is it called? A simple local script. But since it's a local script, it's gonna be like inside of your character. But it's gonna have a simple solution, okay? Because the current way it works, we don't have any keybinds left, I think. So we're gonna work with a client event listener. for like an input. Okay. ChatGPT is much worse than Wikipedia. Lol. Yeah, yeah, but like when you're really lazy, it can help you. You know, it can help with like random stuff. But yeah, it's not very reliable. I agree. ChatGPT generate me to make a tank script World War I themed. Yeah, but it depends. The way the model, the way you make the model is gonna have to like you know complement the script as well, which is not especially which like ChatGPT is gonna have a lot of trouble doing. For creating a website, ChatGPT could help you with like scripting, but like for video games and stuff like that, like video games actually depend on 3D models a lot. So if you're gonna make like a 3D model or something like that, it has to comply with your script, which is very pretty hard for for like an AI model to guess. So like, kind of, yeah, not really. Mm-hmm. So far so good. Okay, let's actually add the client script. Oh, it's local script. Yeah, what the hell? I forgot for a second. Okay, we're gonna call it tank. Uh, tank gunner script. Okay. Cookie jar. This game used to depict average soldiers. When did it turn into tankers? Well, average soldiers, yeah, but like, but by average soldiers, I meant soldiers who actually had to fight on the front lines. Tankers didn't didn't fear fear any better. They also went through, especially when you see World War I tanks. It wasn't like as easy. I'm gonna add airplanes as well. The only hesitation for me was like letting you fire artillery, because artillery is actively, putting you away from the from the front lines. But tanks are still fighting on the front lines. That was my intent. Mm. All right, so guys, let's get back to business, okay? So I kind of forgot how Lua, especially Roblox Lua, works, but I think the event listener, or like the service responsible for handling keys, we're gonna try to guess. If I don't remember, there's probably gonna be like someone who is already familiar, but I can search the documentation anyways. I think it's local user input service or something. Yeah, I think it's something like that. User input service is called it equal to game get service user input service. Yeah, just like this, and then you can like do user input service dot input began connect function, and then you can like link a few parameters such as input. Yeah. Let's try what the script will actually return. I got bad news. Which bad news? What happened? So wait, why is output like this? What's going on? What? Wait, hold on. Bro, Roblox messing with me. What? This is not firing. Have I put this? Oh, okay, wait, I didn't put it in the right slot. Okay, wait, what the hell? What the hell was I even thinking? What? It's supposed to be here. Starter player scripts. This is why it was not working. Artillery have no information if they're hitting the enemy or no. Yeah, I can work a bit on that, but yeah. I'm hesitant to put to give players a an opportunity to actually like fire artillery, maybe like I'm gonna maybe make mortars in the trenches, but like artillery, no. because it would put you far away from the trenches. That's the problem. Cookie, I remember you saying that you like to give a feeling to the people that they are serving for their country, and that's how they feel during the battles. Artillery have no information if next text. Artillery have no information if they are hitting the enemy. Yeah, we're gonna like I'm gonna work a bit on that. Okay, this is very strange. What? Oh, I think this is like enumerated, right? It has to be. Yeah, it has to be kind of. Bro, what's going on with Roblox layout? Can I just select output maybe? Ah, there we go. Okay, there was like a problem. Okay, input. Wait, input has a name? Yeah, I'm not familiar with, like, I forgot because I was working on C sharp for a bit. Input object. Still input object. Wait, let's try another parameter. Are there any other parameters? Let's try A. Will it return nil? Oh, this is responsible. This is processed. Okay, if the information, if the parameter is processed. Let's actually assign that. Is that how you spell processed? With like one C and two S? Yeah, okay. That is indeed how you spell it. Okay, but input, what the fuck? Like, you need to extract it in some way, right? Enumerate, like enumerate input. I know it's like something like input dot something. Position name changed. Key code, right? I think it's this. The bomber plane is directly above the area. But yeah, I was thinking of actually making them controlled by AI. So yeah. Maybe if you had an opportunity to be inside the airplane, it would be like maybe as a machine gun or something, you know. A machine gunner. But we're gonna see. It's like you know, I'm not pretty sure about it. Unknown, what? This is so strange. Well, I'm not familiar with how this works. Keycode dot. Huh, I think it's this, right? Value? Let's try. 0. Oh, okay, but this is like a numerical value. Welcome to the stream, anime bacon de soko. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. I think it's then it's supposed to be enum type, right? I think because we can like easily make a return key code. Okay, then it's like name, literally. It's name. Bro, Roblox is messing with me. Okay, guys, I need to look at the Roblox documentation because I cannot figure this out. I know it's a user script service, but clearly something is not working correctly. So let's actually look at the documentation, okay? So user input service. User input service, Roblox documentation. Mm-hmm. Oh, input dot user input type. Okay. Okay, that was the thing. Yeah. Okay, let's switch back to browser. Yeah, I had some issues connecting the what? Oh, I switched to be right back scene accidentally. I was actually trying to figure out there was an issue with actually setting up the code because I wasn't familiar with how this worked. I'm trying to connect like a keybind by like by default, you know, on a client side. Update your studio. What do you mean? It's not up to date? I'm gonna update later, okay? I don't want to stop programming. Okay, so it's supposed to be like this. Let's actually make some separation because I don't want the code to be like this. Okay, so if yeah, so if user input dot user input type is equal to, or no, not even this. Let's just try to print this because this is supposedly the correct way. Let's try, guys. Okay, this works. Okay, but the keyboard thing isn't really working pretty good because I want keyboard input and it's just saying that it's from keyboard, okay? Mouse button 1. Acceleration, accelerometer enable. This is not it. Code samples. Gravity connect. C frame. So we have stumbled upon a wrong function, guys. Let me switch. I know I'm not reading the chat right now, but I'm really determined to figure out the issue right now. Like the solution. It's not really an issue. I just don't know how to implement the right thing correctly. Just give me a sec, guys, okay? I'm gonna get back to reading the chat. I see there's a bit of a discussion in regards to historical stuff, especially in regards to airplanes, but I'm gonna get back to it as soon as possible. Wait, let me just I think wait, let's try how to detect how to event listen keyboard Roblox Studio, something like that. Yeah. Detect when a player presses a key. Okay, let's see. Input began. Object.keycode. Okay. Let's switch back. Let's switch back, guys. I know how to do it. Okay, I know how to do it. So instead of this, it should be use input. Let's delete this, okay? We don't need the processed information. It's supposed to be input began object dot key code. But I feel like we tried that again, but like supposedly a Roblox script can figure it out. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, now it's responding. F in chat. Okay, perfect. Okay, we figured it out. Perfect. Okay, guys, let's see what you're saying. Sorry for not reading the chat, okay? I was just like busy trying to understand the correct solution. A bit of a discussion going on here, yeah? How did I move from artillery to bomber planes? Can you change the MG control buttons? We're gonna be using WASD, but you're gonna have like an aim like a little laser on your screen, okay? Just on your screen, so you can see where you're aiming though. Because it's supposed to be kind of hard and stiff, but I'm gonna add a first person as well. Yeah, the only plane that I know of that is kind of enclosed is that one Russian bomber plane. You were saying bomber plane, but not knowing. Ahmed, let's read what you have to say. The machine gun version never saw any action on the front lines. They were used as training versions, and they had light planes as armor. The only version of the Renault were the ones. You mean the ones with like the cannon? And are you absolutely sure that it never saw action? Cookie, you still have the "will be right back" screen on. What do I? Wait, do I? Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Hold on. No, I don't, bruh. Stop messing with me. No, I don't. Okay, so let's get back to business, guys. So this is working. Now we need to check if we are hitting the key button. Oh shit, wait. Yeah, that's right. User input type. Okay, never mind. I just realized we don't need the keyboard. We just need to figure out if it's right mouse real quick. Okay, that's gonna be easy to fix. Mouse button 1. Okay, perfect. Everything's fine. Okay, let's get back to business. Let's do this. If user input service type is equal to enum user input type dot mouse button 1, just like this. Why corpses after waves have low poly heads? To reduce lag, but we have to fix some things in regards to corpses. Bro is messing with a cookie, yeah. Okay, so if I'm pressing the mouse button 1, okay, then we're gonna make a remote event. Remote event is basically a thing that is used for communication between the client script and a global script. So we're gonna call it fire event. Then we're gonna link to it. So whenever we fire the thing, we're gonna be basically searching for a possible tank in which a person is found. Which is kind of gonna be harder to do on account of tanks being an arbitrary thing inside of workspace. So this is a tank, right? Yeah, this is a tank. Okay, it doesn't matter. Look, let's do this. So basically we enter a loop for every v in workspace get children, just children, okay? It would be a disaster if we got descendants. Get children do if v dot name is no, guys, this is gonna be very no. For every fire method, for every time I want to fire, this is gonna be very ineffective. We must not do this, okay? Hot air balloons will be the thing too. Zeppelins maybe as a decoration, but not as like a standard fighting method. But hot air balloons, no. We're playing like Clash of Clans or something. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think I know how to find a solution for this. Yeah. Okay. Let's make a simulation for the way in which the shell shock game already works. So there's a primary folder over here, and it's going to be called values because I already have a folder called values. And we are going to insert a new value, which is going to be a object value, and we're going to say current tank. Current tank. Okay, perfect. Let's just check if it's inside of the player. Oh god, not the children. Redo children. What do you mean children? Destroy all children. To be fair, like the youngest recorded British soldier that fought in World War I was like 13 or something. So yeah, it's a fair point, guys. Okay, so perfect. Let's check if we have the values inside of us. Are we valuable? We are. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Okay, so let's open the proximity prompt script because it is responsible for making us sit and whatnot. So this is when we sit. Okay, perfect. And we're gonna say current driver dot character dot values dot what is it called, current tank equals, or dot value, actually dot value because it's instance value, dot value equals tank, right? Tank model, main model. Okay, main model. Just like this, and down over here when we exit the tank, this is for driver's seat as well, but it doesn't matter, okay? Equals nil, okay? So because we are exiting out of it. And lastly, for when we go to the gunner over here, we're gonna say current gunner, okay? Find children. Slovenian children were officers at the age of 7. What? Really? That's insane. Yeah, I guess they have strict parents or something. No, in reality, like in World War One, literally, like the government was using like everyone possible as like cannon fodder. They like the age didn't matter, honestly, to them. It's really tragic. Okay, so this should update our values. So when we get inside the tank, it should say that I am, like, okay, over here it should appear the tank. Okay, tank. When I exit, it disappears. When I appear, it says I'm inside the tank. And when I exit, it's okay, gone. Perfect. All according to plan. We're gonna leave that out. I'm gonna make exceptions later, though. Fun fact, the Ottomans had a division of children between the ages of 10 and 13. Ahmed, that's like tragic. Cookie jar, they have first faith, my man. They have, this faith, my man. Yeah, I guess. Can you make the artillery on wave 6 200% more cancerous and will shoot the trenches? In regards to shooting the trenches, by the way, welcome to the stream. In regards to shooting the trenches, I will rework that. I will add the possibility of shooting the trenches, but I'm gonna add dugouts as well so you can hide though. So that will require two things at the same time. So yeah. Okay, now since this is set up, guys, we can actually do the following. This is a player script, right? I think it should rather be a character script, though. Let us check if it's working. Ugh. Yeah, it does work. Okay, perfect. And it's inside my character, right? Okay, yeah, it is. That's what I actually wanted. Now we're gonna link the character local player equals, or no, local players equals game get service players. There we go. We're gonna say local player equals players dot local player, just like this. Okay, so there we go. Child labor 101. And yeah, they could be doing some delivering jobs. So yeah, absolutely. Federico, welcome to the stream. Will you make aiming for the tanks more stable? It just shakes when you move and it feels like the gun is not that heavy. We're gonna be adding a bit of what is it called? Acceleration to the tank spinning. So yeah. Yeah. To answer your question, yes. Real, basically Germans 1914, yeah. 45, literally. Okay, so players is over here, and the character is gonna be character local equals like this, player character, just like this. Okay, now we're gonna see if we can link values, local character dot values, and we are going to lastly, there are gonna be a lot of variables over here, and the last thing is gonna be values current tank. It's gonna be values dot tank, current tank actually. Perfect. Cookie Jar DNM asks, will Axis or Entente team of specific nation, would they have international divisions? Like example, that's a heavily requested question, since a lot of you guys are asking. I may add that, but I honestly don't see the appeal of adding that, gameplay wise. You know, but it's something I could add because you're very interested in divisions. Cookie, when you release the update, where will the tanks spawn? At wave 5, they're gonna approach by themselves. They're gonna arrive by themselves. Wave 5 and up. Or wave 4, actually. Wave 4, not wave 5. Wave 4, 5, and 6, you're gonna be able to use them. That'll be a nice little feature. Yeah, I guess people are very interested in that. What if characters doesn't load time and returns nil? We're gonna make exceptions later. We're gonna p-call them. But it already has like a if character then, you know. But Roblox, we know how Roblox is sometimes, so we're gonna p-call them, okay? I'm multitasking right now. I'm typing out lore for my fictional planet and watching your stream. Raven Studios, what are you writing about? What are you writing? That's very interesting. You're working on some kind of lore? Maybe working on a game? What are you doing? What is the lore for? Current tank dot if current tank dot value is different than nil, then current tank dot value dot fire event fire. Okay, this should work. Now let's connect a separate function over here. We're gonna say local fire event equals main model dot fire event. Fire event dot on server event connect function, and we're gonna say fire whenever the thing fires. Let's check it out, guys. So we have connected a communication between the client and the server, so we're gonna see where it goes. Okay, take your time, Ahmed. Take your time. Accessible interception says, would it be possible for attacking fortress on wave 3 that there's a 20% chance instead of usual trench it's Verdun with extra machine guns and tag? We're gonna work on a few more maps, so we're gonna see, like, new maps are being added to the game, so we're gonna see what will change, because we need to overhaul some current systems, in order to facilitate new maps. So we're gonna see first of all that before making any other map changes and whatever. you know, and like references to like maps such as Verdun, because they're gonna be artificially like imposed, you know. Camly Man says, "I'm back. Why are you making another turret script? It's a client script. It's a script responsible for client client communication. Fire is not a valid member of remote event. Oh, Fire server. Okay, my bad, my bad. Because that's bindable events. Fire server. There we go. Because we are imposing communication between like a client and the server. Because server there isn't like, what is it called? It's working, by the way. On server, there isn't a straightforward way to like detect if a player is clicking, so we have to detect those things with a client. So basically, whenever you hit, we need to relay information to the server as well. Will you add smoking? No, I cannot because Roblox doesn't allow that. Even though like it will be very cool, I would add. Listen, guys, I will add stuff like smoking and whatnot in like other games that I'm gonna be making on outside Roblox. So like all that stuff, all like alcohol and whatever and swearing, I'm gonna add that in like other games that I'm gonna make. Yeah. Cookie, do you have any updates planned after the tank update? Map update, bringing back the officers. Those are the main ones. Bringing back the officers and whatnot. Yeah. Adding maps as well. Why are your messages getting deleted? Accessible interception. What's going on? Are you deleting them yourself or you're saying something nasty? Because when it's deleted by a moderator, it usually says, but on my end, it doesn't appear. Okay, so this is working, guys. Now let's basically add the same thing for firing, but over here. Firing throttle, okay. Let's do this. Local firing, okay. So throttle isn't needed. Okay, we're gonna create a few new ones. We're gonna say looping equals false, and also local firing equals false. So there are gonna be two separate variables. And we're gonna, what is it called? Extract this one and set it up to here because the Roblox syntax isn't very strict, but it's the best to keep like all these connections, all these like calls to like services up here. So we're gonna sip. Cookie, you could add just add cosmetics like hats of the international divisions. Yeah, you're right. Cookie, could you show us that green very box tank right by the German and the British tank? Let's see. Ah, the Saint Chamond. Yeah, here. There it is. Like a little showcase. Yeah. Basic basically this is it. It's not very complex. I'm gonna change these what is it called, the tracks a bit, but I'm just gonna add a bit of like wheels and that's all. This is where you enter. So yeah, it's gonna have a bit of more crew. So yeah, there we go. That's the tank. Yeah. Damn. Roblox is allowing smoking, but will restrict it the age restrict. Yeah, it will add a age restriction. Yeah, but you know, if they add age restriction, it's gonna be kind of particular. Yeah, I mean it would make sense, but I don't know. I think I would lose a large audience if I did that. You know, there are a lot of like, although not favorable to traumatize little kids, there are a lot of them playing like Shell Shock. So I don't know. Fire event on a server event. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's basically copy everything here. Slightly tired. Who wouldn't be from all this programming? But we're gonna finish this, okay? We're gonna fully assemble the turret. I was thinking of actually adding a bit of acceleration to the turret as well, because why the hell, nah? So we're gonna see. Okay. Local fire, just like this. Firing equals... Okay, so if firing equals... Okay, let's do this. If looping equals false, then set it to true, just like this. And this is just for to prevent several loops from being made. We're gonna make a new function, or like a new if statement called if. This is, wait, this is when we press the thing down, right? Okay, we need to make the thing for when we lift our mouse, and there we go. Input processed. Okay, so we're gonna pass an argument that's gonna say true for when it's down, and false when it's up, okay? If, so we're gonna say arg, just argument, okay? If argument is equal to true, so if it's shooting, then firing equals true and fire. Else if argument is equal to false, then, or no, it's just supposed to be else, yeah. Else firing equals false. There we go. Just like this. Yeah, it should work. Let's try it out, guys. Being kind of hungry, guys, not gonna lie. Haven't eaten in a while, so... Okay, it doesn't work. Let's see why not. Argument. Oh, yeah. Wait, we need to pass player, then argument, okay? Now it's gonna work, okay? What about flag bearers? I'm gonna bring back flag bearers as well. What the fuck is the issue then? Wait. Print player and argument. Let's see, guys. Kind of tired, guys. Not gonna lie, but I want to bring this to an end, okay? Cookie jar true, cookie jar false. Okay, it's returning true and false. What's the issue then? Yeah, true and false. If argument... Okay, let's try it like this, okay? Print firing and then unprint, or like print not firing. Let's try it out, guys. Okay, yeah, firing when I click, not firing when I stop. Okay, but there's some other underlying issue though. If looping equals false, then looping equals true. Ah, throttle, okay. So it should be this, yeah. If firing is different, so if it's while firing is true, then do, okay? Now it's gonna work. Let's give it a shot, guys. Okay, yeah. So when I click the mouse, it's firing. When I lift it, it's not. We can spin, we can like control this, and when I fire basically with the mouse. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, it works well. I obviously didn't add the visual effects and everything, but we're gonna add them later on. I'm gonna borrow the same ones from like the guns in Shell Shock. So yeah. Gotta change that avatar. You saying like I should change the avatar? Like that's the default I always had, so I don't know. Some combinations don't even make sense. LOL. Like blue land is my fanciful land. No, okay, your guys are talking about. I thought it was like a comment about shell shock or something. Cookie, can you add the 1.3 map as an option in the map select? 1.3 map? What do you mean? Like the old shell shock map? Like the current one or like the early alpha map? Which one are you talking about? Okay, so it's working, guys. I just realized something else we should definitely add in, and it's the bullets. Okay, it's the bullet system. How many bullets the tank has? The tank has. Okay, so are there any what is called history nerds? Do you guys maybe know the what is called how many bullets did the MG from Renault FT actually have? Are you maybe familiar? By any chance, do you maybe know? Ooh. Okay, so let's add a new number value. Or no, it's integer number. Yeah, there we go. It's supposed to be... It's int value. How many were placed inside? So far, one. We're working with Renault FT. One MG, yeah. So I'm sure 4 cases of belts or 3. Okay, but 1 case, how many bullets did it have before you had to replace, you know, to feed a new belt? Or like where they use the perpetually like what should the number of bullets be, like script wise? Because the Mark V had a crew of 8 people. How will gunners work? There are gonna be several AI players. Several like AIs. So we're gonna declare a new one that's gonna be called ammo, and we're gonna make add also max ammo. Infinity, bro. It will still do the job. I don't know. So you think it should be like an infinite amount of bullets? But I think we need to nerf it slightly. It would be too OP if it just had like infinite bullets, right? Guys. Okay, let's actually talk about it because like maybe if we added like infinite bullets, we would maybe have to create like a cooldown, right? It's the mid 2023 map. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put it up as an option. Long reload infinity ammo. Okay, infinity ammo sounds good, but how long should like the clip be, before you have to reload? How many bullets should you expend before having to, have to reload? Aha, cooldown of heating up. So it will, oh, that's what I was thinking about as well. I gotta go. Okay, Ahmed, see you. Thank you for following the stream. Have a nice one. 200, 250. Because like, look guys, the current let's actually switch to the full camera, okay? Because we are having like a little conversation. Full camera, there we go. So like the current Vickers gun, or like the current MG that is used in shell shock. And why is my frame rate so low? What the hell? Like the current MG is has like 100 bullets before having to reload. So should we add like a cooldown system, or should we also keep 100 bullets before like having to reload? 200, 250, yeah, something like that. 24, as Ahmed said. Like do 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 do, then do 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 do, and then do 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 do, and you have to like reload. So guys, okay, let's vote. Let's vote. Let's see what you guys think. Should it be cooldown, or should it like be like, you know, a certain amount of bullets, then you expend them and then you reload? Which is better? Cooldown or like an amount of bullets, a number of bullets? Like script wise. How are you gonna make the mechanic? You decide, guys. Hey, let me just answer one person real quick, okay? I'm not gonna take more than 30 seconds or something. All right, I'm back. Egg says cooldown. Okay, guys, you are clearly voting in for cooldown. Okay. We're gonna add cooldown. Okay, we're gonna add a cooldown. Let's work on the cooldown. Should we make the barrel heat up, actually? Should we actually make the barrel heat up while it's firing? I think that would be like a sweet idea. Federico, welcome. Hello. I think it would be sweet to make it heat up, right? I think it would be like a sweet mechanic. Let's actually make it heat up, guys. Like a visible red at the end, okay? At the end of the barrel. Let's make like from the entrenched. Oh, I didn't know that the entrenched had that mechanic. Wait. How should I? Gradient. Let's try gradient. Let's see if there's like an already free. Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah, there are. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's try. Let's try which one is gonna suit the current barrel design, just like this. Let's see, this one might work. Okay, but we're gonna have to rotate it the opposite way, 160 degrees, 180 degrees. Just like this, okay. Perfect, and let's duplicate it a whole bunch, and we're gonna do the job right now. Let's make it something like red. Yeah, this seems fine. And let's, by the way, just slightly configure the scale of this thing, okay? Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, so there's like a bit of a gradient, as you can see. That's what I was actually aiming to achieve. Let's change back. Let's put top, or like front. No, front, back, top, and bottom. Yeah, okay. Bottom. There we go. What? Nah, bruh. Okay. Okay, but I saw other gradients exist. Yeah. Cookie, do you consider the Derringer a good gun? I don't know, it has two bullets, it's like a lady's pistol. It's like the only bullet that cannot immediately headshot a player. So like a player can like actually take a headshot from the gun and still survive. So it kind of sucks, you know. Cookie jar variable equals game.workspace.italy.cookiejar. If cookie jar variable is different than nil, then cookie jar variable destroy print. Cookie jar has been destroyed, and very detailed description of how to destroy cookie jar successfully, of course. Okay, yeah, here it is, the one I was looking for. Let's actually copy, and let's see where is it the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Haha, there we go. Also here. There we go. Okay, all the rest is all right, but we just need to actually like also add it to the barrel over here. Cookie, will you add a splatter masks for tank crew members? It could be like a cool property, yeah. But like it doesn't, but like when you're inside the tank, it's not gonna be like your face is not gonna be visible, right? We cannot see the screen. Oh no, wait, I didn't switch the screen. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. There we go, guys. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me how silly I am. Cookie, will you check my DMs for my suggestion? Okay, I'm gonna check your DMs for suggestions, but sometime after the stream. Okay, not immediately. White. There we go. I misspelled white. There we go. Okay. Just like this, and we're gonna change the position back right here. Okay, perfect. We're gonna change the color. Ah, there we go. And let's change the names, okay? The names are going to be glow. So glow 1. Let's actually not number like name wise make a distinction between each other. There we go. Cookies, 2 hash browns and nuggies, a good breakfast. Anything's a good breakfast if you like eating it, honestly. And if you're like full in the end. Will you add an ability to change hats like German units would be wearing at the year 1916 Feldmütze hat? They would change it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I add like a bigger array of like customizables, I will add that stuff. Morse code guy says that's what I was doing. DNM Union. We cannot see the screen. Okay, so glow is relatively okay. So yeah, okay, let's work on the cooldown, guys. We're gonna add a what is it called? Okay, I was thinking it should be like an int, right? Integer values. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna call it cooldown. So, okay, now I need your suggestion, guys. How many bullets should we be able to shoot? Like without, like in full auto, before like the gun becomes overheated and then we have like a short amount of pause, right? So how many bullets do you think? What about smoke effect? We're gonna add it later, don't worry. So how many bullets should we be able to fire before like there's a like, imposed delay? 250, you say? I would say something like 100. What do you guys say? 30. 30 seems a little. 45, 50, 50, something like 50, 75, maybe 50. It will heat up pretty fast. I'm gonna round it up to 50 and we're gonna see where it is, okay? Where it ends up, guys. None, none, none. But like, yeah, common is gonna be too buffed, okay? Like, we need to nerf it. It cannot shoot forever, right? Even the standard MG cannot do that. Okay, we're gonna round it up to 50, okay? We're gonna round it up to 50. Okay, so initially the transparency is going to be at 1, just like this. Okay, show me your suggestions later. I'm gonna be online on Discord sometime after, okay? Okay, perfect. Now let's focus on adding the cooldown as well. Local cooldown Or this doesn't, this actually shouldn't be like a, yeah. Well, let's just make it over here. Local cooldown equals, I think 50, right? Let's set it to 50. So, while firing equals true, then basically every time a bullet is fired, cooldown is gonna subtract itself by 1. Will you add a hole inside the muzzle? At least a black hole. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Mad Mason Man says, "Hey Cookie, XXXM is asking for someone to buy him nitro. Should I do it? I think I need a pill from the chat. I don't understand what's going on. Like nitro on like Discord, you're saying? Honestly, I would pay like I would pay you guys, especially like Matt Mason, in regards to like that transaction of like Robux, anyways. But like I've tried setting up PayPal, so I have trouble. So trouble with like people cannot pay me, and I cannot pay no one until this credit card situation is resolved. But like if you can, like it would like if it resolve a problem, then poll. Ah, you need a poll from the chat. If everyone's okay, then yeah. Let me try. Let me try. If you really need a poll, then I can. Let me try to actually make one real quick. I think there's like a general source over here on here. Scene application instant image general display widgets. Ah, there we go. There's a poll. Let's try. Let's try. I want to experiment because I sometimes actually want myself you know, want to try some stuff myself. Chat should do it, LMAO. That's just what I'm asking. Well, explain to the chat. Like currently, I'm not really working with like polls and everything, but it could be like a nice widget to try out later. But so far, when I wanted to like democratically get an opinion from the chat, they like it has always been rather a thing that they would like say in chat, do it or not do it, and then we hear what they have to say. 100 bullets. We're gonna try with 50, okay? You don't really need to do a poll. I was just asking in the chat. Okay, yeah. See what they think, okay? But just make it clear, okay? Just make it clear what you're asking, because even I have a bit of trouble understanding. But I think you should, okay? I'm gonna green light you. Your decision. Okay, so cooldown equals. So for each cooldown, this gets up to here. Okay, and now guys, let's actually create another separate function, which is gonna be. Oh my God, you guys really want this to be configured? 150. Okay, let's set it to 75. Okay. And even if that's not okay, we're gonna fix it according to you, okay? We're gonna balance it out, okay? Don't worry. We're gonna create a new function that's gonna be called local function cooling down. Yeah, just wait a bit, okay? I'm gonna balance it, don't worry. Okay, cooling down, perfect. We're gonna be, yeah, this is cool down. And then we're gonna declare a new variable that's gonna be called cooling down equals false. Then we're gonna say if cooling down equals false, then cooling down equals true, while Yeah, this isn't really the right way. Wait, hold on. I'm back. I hope you guys didn't troll Cookie too hard. Yeah, Cookie isn't in the best mood right now, so like that's why probably people aren't interested in picking on me. They're just like there to watch the progress. Because I'm kind of tired and I'm kind of hungry and it's like rainy and it's like shitty. I like literally I can show you the weather like literally like the one positive thing with like the webcam is that I can like literally point it upwards. Look at the weather outside, guys. It's like the most horrible thing ever. It's like literal definition of depression. So like of course I'm gonna be kind of like moody and like whatever. Meh. Anything can happen. Cookie, buy new webcam so you can do vlogs. I mean, look, guys, I already have a DCLR camera, and it's like high quality. I have like Lumix camera, but the issue is like I don't have the cables responsible for like streaming on it. It's like a 2015 camera, so it's very new and what like not very, but it's like relatively new and it's like very high quality. But I just gotta buy those cables and whatnot. So this is just a temporary solution for now. Do you have a stream delete set up to happen on your stream, Cookie? Do you have a stream delete set up? What do you mean? Like, do I have a protocol for like immediately deleting the stream in case something like bad happens so I don't get banned or whatever? If that's a question, yeah, like relatively, but like I don't think that's what you asked. I don't understand the question. Scanning. Oh, delay. Ah, yeah, there's like 20-second delay. Yeah, there's a 20-second delay. Federico, it's too late. How to change the weather, change the skybox. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's one of the solutions for that problem. Okay, guys, let's get back to business actually. Cooling down equals false. Cookie, don't forget to save. Yeah, good point actually. Yeah, I did. I thought I saved a few times, but thank you. Why LOL? What do you mean why LOL? I don't know. It's just like the standard. I went with the standard. There's like either a 20-second or 30-second delay. I don't know why they did that, but like I could check it out later though, because I tried earlier because someone pointed it out, but I wasn't successful in finding it. But I can configure it later. Cooling down. Okay, let's get back to business. So when we are done with firing, we're gonna set this cooling down. Cookie, will you do blogs around Italy? I don't know. I don't know. I could do blogs on like of me working on like maybe music on the new video game and stuff, or like progress and whatever, because like the new video game isn't just gonna like I'm not gonna be taking free music from from online. I'm actually gonna be recording my own. So yeah, I could be doing some blogs in regards to like video game creation and whatnot, but I'm not a like travel YouTuber. I'm not gonna be a travel YouTuber. Totally not trying to know where do you live. Totally. Okay, so cooldown is being fired. I would watch Cookie vlogs. I could do like 1K special. 1K subscriber special. It could be like an interesting little thing that we could do. Okay, if cooling down equals true, then okay, while firing, yeah. While firing equals false. Do task wait. something like 0.1 is okay. How much experience do you have making music? I've been playing guitar for how long? Wait, 7 or 8 years. Yeah, 7 or 8 years. I went to like a singing school. So yeah, I'm gonna like I do have experience. I can compose some music. It's not like anything revolutionary, but it's like it could be like a simple like an average tune for like a video game. So yeah, what's the special gonna be? Well, one theory is maybe I could be baking cookies. What do you guys think? Like cookie jar making cookies because I have a sick chocolate chip cookie recipe. Working on music, bro, is becoming Mozart. Yeah, but I knew how to like. I was working on music a bit before I started programming, so it's like whatever. Yeah, let's figure this out, guys, real quick. So there's print. We're gonna say LOL or like no. Let's actually say cooling down. Oh, or no, cool down. Yeah. Is gonna be replenishing. This is for when we replenish the cooldown, just like this. And we're gonna set cooling down to false. And also one thing real quick. We're gonna say while doing this and cooldown is less than 50. Or 75, yeah, 75 is the max. And eat them. Cookie jar cookbook, for real. 1K cookies. Oh my god, 1K cookies, that would be insane. If I were to make that, that better blow up. Bruh, that's so much effort. Making cookie pizza would be fun. Oh my god, no guys, like I don't want to end up on like a burned on a stake. I live in Italy. If I did such a monstrosity, it would be like I would actually be you would see me on the news getting fucking publicly executed or shit. Italians are very they smell when you're torturing pizza. Why did I say pizza? What the fuck? What kind of pronunciation is that? Don't lie to us. How many cookies do you own inside that jar? And cannibalism? No, it's not cannibalism. I can always make more siblings. That's so freaking weird. Okay, cooldown. Let's see. Cooldown? Okay. Not firing. What? Okay, yeah, this is a bit tricky though. Yeah, I was expecting this to happen, but are they selling it in Italy pineapples? Pineapples, yeah, but pineapple pizza? No, I pizza. Bro, why am I saying pizza? What person, what freaking language, like what kind of foreigners actually say pizza? Why am I pronouncing it like that? Freaking hell. Welcome to the stream, Front K. No, but I saw it, like in Rome when I lived in Rome. There were like actually a few, like there were actually a few like market chains that actually sold, for example, like potato pizza. Then like there was some kind of like there were a lot of weird pizzas they made, like a pizza with fish, for example. So they made like different versions, but no, I never saw like pineapple pizza. Yeah, Poland pizza. Yeah, like I just realized Bosnians also say pizza. That's where it came from. But like it's so weird to like hear like in English, especially when you're saying like talking in English and then like you just say pizza. Yeah, Germany as well. That's right. I freaking underestimated like the rest of the world. Wait, no. Pizza. Pizza. Okay, so the problem is that the cooldown mechanic is supposed to be. This is like very script related. Okay, cooldown equals 75. Okay, but instead of this, we're just gonna say if what happened? Whatever, it just unsaved. Whatever. Cooling down, or no, if firing equals true, then it's supposed to be actually the other logic, but it doesn't matter. If it's supposed to be false, then skip over. Mm-hmm. Very well. Cooling down equals false. Okay, let's check it out now, guys. When I hear him saying pizza, I can hear Slovenian brother inside of him. Pizza, pizza. I don't know, like it's weird for me because like it's like the same word, but like each nation pronounces them like in their own way. In Bosnian, it's like pizza, 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 pizza. In Italian, it's like obviously like a bit of like there's a bit of like separation, like pizza, pizza italiana. Are you tired? Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna need more war crimes in this game for real. Are you tired? Yeah, I am tired. No. Okay, recharge. Okay, and it's cooling, and it's taking a bit to cool down. But wait, I don't understand. Why is it not firing when it's cooling down? It's kind of strange, right? Okay, I see. We need to bring this one out. Okay, let's try now. In English, it's literally pizza. Yeah, it's like pizza. Pizza. Especially like which part of America is like, but I don't know which part of America, something like Los Angeles, something like that. And they pronounce like pizza, like everything. They pronounce everything like ah. I keep saying pizza. You're probably from around that area or something. And Dorb says, "I'm back from Canada." Welcome back from Canada, Dorb. How was it? Probably pretty cold. Cold, yeah. Morris Music says, more, I think we have enough. In English, it's spelled pizza. Pizza. Yeah, yeah. You can never have enough. I'm not from America. You're British then? Or like, possibly, yeah, I just heard many ways of saying pizza. Indeed, yeah. It's a rather complex study. Okay, shooting. Okay, it's working how I want it. Okay, it's working perfectly, guys. It's working perfectly. Okay, let's apply that to the, what is it called? The overheating, actually. So this is the cooldown. And let's make an exception, actually. If cooldown is equal to 0, then break. Pizzology, for real. Yeah, the study of pronouncing pizza. DNM probably finished, has a degree, has a doctorate in spelling pizza. Absolutely. Pizza americana. Pizza 101, everything you need to know. Bro, yesterday, guys, no, like, but pizza seriously is like some of the best shit ever. Do you actually know the story behind the how pizza was invented and stuff? It's actually insane. It's like more of a legend. It isn't like historically proved or whatever, but like there was like the name like margarita, like pizza margarita, like pizza margherita, margarita. Like the name of that pizza variant is actually named after like the queen, which was actually served the first pizza of that like variant itself. It was like from what I remember, it was about a cook that was like in a haste, and he didn't know what to make, so he threw a bunch of shit together and ended up with like pizza. That's like the myth. Hey, literally, so that like the one of the best foods ever, and like one of the like most like obviously nutritious and caloric foods, and like the easiest one to make as well. Like it was basically just like a bunch of random shit that like one guy threw together. Pizza doesn't need to be proven, absolutely. Yes, king, no king. Yeah, yeah. I love rice and beans pizza. What? Yeah, I hope this is like a joke for the internet. If you do actually love that, oh my god. Oh my god. Hell no, bro. What the hell? Okay, so if we are firing for too long, we're gonna be actually coming to an abrupt end. Like, and you fucked up. So if we overheat the gun, there's gonna be like a huge delay for like a certain amount of time. Let's try. So if you fire 75 bullets, which we're gonna try now. Yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah, yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. But we do need to actually fire the final thing. So we're gonna put it in the end here. Let's try again. Has anyone ever eaten rice and bean pizza? I have never tried, but whoever like I'm honestly concerned if you're liking that. I'm not gonna like judge like Italians do. Literally, guys, pro tip: if you ever want to torture an Italian person, just like kidnap them and like don't the best way in which you can force information out of them is not to beat them to like fucking do whatever kind of torture. Literally, pull up like a bunch of pasta or like spaghetti and you say I'm gonna break it, I'm gonna break it, they're gonna be like no please, I'm gonna tell you everything. And then when you want to like demoralize them the most, literally just like snap, their soul is gonna evaporate immediately. Don't worry, Leno, I'm not gonna export anything, okay? I'm gonna remove, obviously. Let's see. Perfect, okay. Wonderful, so there's a bit of a cooldown. So it runs over here. So at 75th bullet. Okay, so yeah, it does have to be in the end. Bruh, talking about all this pizza is making me hungry though. Hangry. Bro, like I'm looking at the chat and someone is saying Hungary, like Hungarian. So I'm like, my brain just making a freaking like hybrid word. Hangry. Hungarian. Snap the pieces one by one. Get info on Pizza 2.0. Cookie, do you like corn dogs? I have actually tried them. They're not bad, but like this, I don't know. I gotta learn how to make them as well. But they are kind of cool. They're like a little snack that's actually interesting. They actually used to sell those in Bosnia. Hmm. Okay, so this does work. Cooling down equals this. Oh yeah, let's actually, so for like to absolutely make sure you cannot fire again, let's actually impose a new value. Let's go. That's gonna be called forced cool cooldown, and it's gonna be false. And whenever you reach this limit of like actually firing to the end, this is gonna be printed. Okay. Amiens massacre. I committed war crimes in France. Yeah, it's not hard. You just take some of their wine and you threw it all over the place. Threw all over the place. Or oh, bro, why am I not pronouncing everything correctly? I'm tired. That's why. Threw throw all over the place. There we freaking go. Chile is South American country. Interesting. Greece, no salad. The meme, the like Mega Mind meme. It's like no bitches, no salad. Are we talking about pizza when Cookie is building a tank? What caused several casualties on the German Empire? What killed the war crimes of several people? Yeah, we're just having fun, Front K. Yeah, we're just having fun, okay? We gotta have a bit of a fun time while we're working on a tank. Force cooldown equals true. Cookie, does Alexa have a... Shut up, shut up, don't do anything. Okay, there we go. Thank you for being such a nice, upstanding citizen. I am being trolled constantly and I'm falling for it each time. I don't know, like I am the dumbass here. Dad, Cookie, I've got a secret. I'm gay. Okay, more power to ya. I don't have like nothing wrong with that. But why are you saying that in chat? They're gonna be like bullies and stuff. Wait, you mean for me? Like I hope you are in general, but not for me specifically. Now I gotta be 100% sure that like my address doesn't get leaked. I'm not joking. I really like it. It's just pizza with rice and beans or more. Look at Shell Shock server general to what I'm saying. Oh no. Oh no. Federico. I mean more power to ya. More power to ya. I hope you enjoy that pizza, but I could never eat that. Just a joke. I'm 24/7 straight. Wonderful. Okay, so I can rest assured and sleep cozy at night, I guess. Fire. Okay, so whenever we fire, print, not firing. Okay, let's delete this because this is useless. This is useless as well. So forced cooldown is over here. Okay, and let's also make sure that we cannot fire again. And forced cooldown equals false. There we go. And basically, whenever the cooldown is over, cooldown equals false. Forced cooldown equals false. Okay, let's give it a shot, guys. So basically, I made it so you cannot fire when like you have reached the limit. So the cooldown is. Okay, forced cooldown. Okay, I cannot fire, but whenever I click, it's like, yeah. Okay, we can fix it. Guys, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna add like overheating and whatnot. And then I'm gonna end for today. We're gonna like do, you know, add a couple of configurations for the turret as well. And then we're gonna pass on to like gravity for the tank. Yeah. What types of pizzas did you eat, Cookie? Not many. I basically like capricciosa. I like margherita, and I've tried also like Napoletana, but it isn't like my thing. Also like the American pizza, like the pepperoni one is like I've tried it. It's okay. Actually, I like that one as well. But in general, I like cheesy pizzas. You know, when it's like juicy, when it's like full of cheese. I ate like one yesterday, and oh my god, mwah. There's nothing better than that. Too much. It's better to be 45. Yeah, let's round it up to 50. I agree. I agree. It's like too buffed. We need to nerf it slightly. No, no, no. Like Chris, so it's easy to like what is it called? Paste the current method onto the other tanks. Don't worry. It's very easy. It's just we're scripting everything from scratch on this tank, but like the others are gonna be really easy to implement. Don't worry. If you ever seen carbonara cookie, you'd better buy it. I tried carbonara, but I didn't like it. It wasn't very particularly like interesting to me. Do you live to eat or eat to live? Ha, I don't know. Both. It depends. You know, I was a person like Leno. I was like always a skinny person. I actually like had some problems with my health when I was younger. I don't know what was it specifically, but like I was literally like nearing anorexia, literally. So like I honestly hated food, but like not too long ago, when I grew up, when I like like near the second half of like my adolescence, I kind of fixed my appetite, and I like overall just became like healthier. So I like old me would say like eat to live, but today I would say live to eat, definitely. Especially like with like advents with like the technology such as like cheesy pizza. It's definitely live to eat, definitely. It's cheesy one, good pizza indeed. Cookie, you should make videos with Shell Shock original soundtrack with the text saying the title of the music playing and Shell Shock gameplay in the background for real. The first part, not the gameplay though. I think I should add that because I saw some people uploading the OST, and like a few songs are missing, and like whenever they are named, especially like maybe the March songs, they are like incorrectly labeled. It's not correctly labeled, right? So yeah, like I should maybe upload sound because I have the files. I should upload that. Actually, live on stream. I should do that. Why not? With you guys, so I can like discuss the songs. But let's fix this real quick, and then we're gonna yeah. Firing. Okay, firing. And forced cooldown equals false. This is an important thing. Real quick. Huh. Okay. Let's give it a shot. He's my friend. I have a boyfriend, my sleep paralysis demon. Uh-oh. That's a very nasty sleep paralysis demon. A boyfriend? That's very particularly nasty when you're like not gay. Considering if you're a boy. Cookie jar. One question I have is what's the music for Wave 3 when you're about to charge? Because everyone I asked, guys, that's actually a song that I kind of like. I don't know if yeah, that's the right word. Especially like when I was making Shell Shock in the old days, I actually stole like a melody from like another game called Bomb Squad. So I might change the melody a bit because like that's like kind of disrespectful to the guy who made that game. I need to like make a few corrections. So yeah, if you play as American, it will be American Patriotic Charge. But currently it's the battle hymn of the Republic. Will you add badges? A few, yeah. A few I might add, actually. Okay, let's try. Okay. Okay, let's go to the end. Let's do a full. Okay, 50. Oh wait, I didn't make a configuration to the other ones. Let's actually make another variable called max cooldown. And it's gonna be 50, and this one is gonna be set to this. And cooldown wherever 50. Oh yeah, I have actually configured it. Okay, never mind. Max cooldown, okay? But this is just way cleaner, okay? Let's give it a shot. I will go, bye. Okay, see you. Thank you for watching the stream. It was nice to have you. Okay, and I cannot fire, but we immediately need to, like, also... Okay, yeah, it works. But we, like, also need to immediately make the cooldown, like, start as soon as the thing has been reached. Firing, so it's gonna be... Where is it? Ah, there we go. Firing equals false. It should work now. Making game with 2008 Roblox client, I'm losing my sanity. What do you mean? What's wrong? Let's give it a shot. Okay, yeah, it's the cooldown immediately starts. Okay, that's perfect. And I can fire again. Okay, it's working perfectly. Okay, wonderful. Okay, for the last thing, guys, let's remove this, by the way. For the last thing, let's actually make the barrel overheat, so like a visual representation. And when we're done with that, let's upload the music, okay? I like this stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you a lot. Dankeschön. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Local overheat equals an array of mg dot, let's call it barrel, okay, because it's for simplicity. Mg dot barrel dot glow1. We're gonna do the rest for like as well. So 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Perfect. And we're gonna run through all of them. Add a warming before overheating. If max bullet are 50, after 35 it overheats and you can shoot the last 15 slower once. Oof, should we do that? Should we listen to Moore's music? Once you shoot the last 15 and reach 50, it cools down for the longer amount of time. Okay, so like it works basically the same except for like the last 15, so the gun slows down. I don't know. Wait. Okay. Okay, we're playing the sound first, and then we're gonna say for v in pairs overheat do v dot transparency equals, it's gonna be equal to cooldown. So wait, 1 minus Uh, Max cooldown divided by cooldown, I think, right? Let me do the math real quick. Wait. So, if you streaming for 3 hours, yeah, because I don't have any life, I don't have any friends. What else should I do? That's why I made Shell Shock, honestly. Just lonely little fuck. So I don't have anything to do. So that like to me that's like the smartest thing to do. So yeah, I have you guys. That's the most important thing though. So 30. What did I say? 30. Wait. So it's transparency by default when it's visible, it's supposed to be 0. Okay. So say cooldown is 50. Divided by 50 is going to be 1. Let's do some other math. Let's do some math, guys. Let's switch to Google, okay? Because Google has this very sweet little calculator because I don't have to like load the page. It just tells me right off. So wait, 50 divided by 50 is supposed to be 1, okay? Perfect. Let's try maybe, so what's the pattern over here? Max cooldown versus cooldown. Let's try maybe 25 divided by 50 is supposed to be 2. Okay, no, it's supposed to be the other way around. So this one is supposed to be dynamic while this one is static. 25, maybe 10. Okay, I see. And what about 40? 0.8. Mm-hmm. 0.0. Okay, what about 2? Okay, what about 1? Okay, yeah, this is the way to go, guys. So the dynamic divided by yeah, the dynamic divided by the static. Okay, let's implement that real quick. So this one is static and this one is dynamic. Mm-hmm. Let's see if it has to be inverted. 50, 0.1. Yeah, it does have to be inverted. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, this should work. Wait, actually. No. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's give it a shot. Either add a bar for the overheating or make the barrel start getting yellower and yellower, go closer to the overheat. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So let's try. There we go, and it's like, yeah, it's overheated. Oh wait, but it's not turning back. Okay. We need to configure that real quick. But that's gonna be easy because we're firing two functions from like apart. We're gonna create a new one. That's gonna be, we're gonna create a new one over here, okay? So this is gonna be a separate part in and of itself. So we can call it from different functions. And it's gonna be local function update overheat. We're gonna call it transparency. I can be a friend. Thank you. No, I'm just saying it like that. I don't mean it. I'm not afflicted by, not having anything happening in life. It's partially due to like my life situation, but it's like understandable. I'm gonna get out of it. It's a bit complex, but it doesn't matter. I'm not afflicted by it. Don't worry. Okay, so where were we? Ah, yeah, there we go. So we're gonna call it this. We're gonna put this up here. Aha, okay. We're gonna say static and dynamic. Or like dynamic, static. So this one is static, this one is dynamic. Okay, perfect. There we go. Which was it? Wait, static versus dynamic? Or no, we could just, yeah, what was I even thinking? Wait, let's just get back the old one. Cooldown versus, okay, perfect. This, okay, perfect. Something like this. Wait, let's just give it a let's just, okay. We're gonna say transparency. And then we're gonna set transparency over here. Make the barrel be hot for real, indeed. There we go. And now we're gonna call it from a different place, which was cooling down. There we go. Perfect. Let's try, guys. Let's try. This should be working though. So let's fire. And let's let it go. Let it cool down. There we go. Let's fire again. To the end. Okay, and it's cooling down. And we can fire again. The chat is dead, for real, for real. Yeah, but like I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's kind of late now. I'm kind of moody, so I understand that chat might not be interested in, well, chatting. It's completely understandable. Okay, guys. So the last thing I was thinking of actually implementing is to make the... It heats up so fast. Should we make it like a bit more like... should we maybe nerf it a bit? Like, should we buff it a bit? Maybe 75? Let's give it a shot. Gator Films, you're right. I don't have any friends. One of the saddest things to hear out of you. Get the hell off streaming and go make friends. It's kind of Camely man. Thank you for like kind advice. I understand. The situation is rather simple, right? Go outside and make friends. I understand, but like honestly, like the situation, like my life situation is kind of complicated. So like I don't know. I cannot really, just I'm having a bit of trouble, finding friends. Because I do live in Italy, but it's kind of hard to maintain friends since I'm not like fully Italian. I don't speak the language very well. I know the words, I know whatever, but it's like fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't afflict me as much. I'm moving out of Italy like soon enough anyway, so don't worry. Like it's not gonna be like a prevalent phase of my life. It's not gonna be too much of a issue for too long. So, but like, thank you. I do understand your concerns. Okay, let's give it a shot again, guys. Okay. And it's cooled down. Here again, welcome back. Shell Shock is the best game I've ever played to which I don't need grinding. Yeah. So what do you think, guys? I honestly think this is okay. Okay, so the last thing I was thinking of implementing is like today actually, is to make like this little like sound when like you are like completely overheated and like when you fire the maximum amount. What do you think, guys? Could you send me that fade out decal? I didn't make it myself. I just found literally. Wait, Leno, you can find it yourself. Just search gradient. There we go. Like this. And literally just pick any of them. I've picked this one. And I think it wasn't this one because this one is too, And like, so, but you can find it like over here, yeah. So yeah, like it's from Toolbox, yeah. Add Steam too. I'm gonna add Steam from the what is it called? From like the I'm gonna add the smoke effect from the rifles that are currently used in Shellshock. So yeah. So far so good. Should I add that like sound sizzle? Yeah, sizzle. That's the name. Should I add the sizzle? Like the little tss, and then you have to wait, when you fucked up, when you fired to the end. Here, by the way, if you want the effects, the decals, wait, let me just. Okay, these are the ones. This one, let me type in chat, and this one here. There, so you can copy. No problem. Yes. Okay, we're gonna add a simple sizzle sound. Let's find. Roblox has some sound. Oh my god, but guys, be prepared because Roblox sounds are sometimes so stupid. Like they're always like little kids uploading the sound like the and it's like super cringe. But let's give it a shot, okay? It got deleted for real. Page cannot be found. Okay, just extract the what is it called? The ID code here. It's not. Like it's passing it off as a page, but you cannot open it. It's supposed to be pasted into the what is it called? You know, into the texture link. Yeah. Let's add the sizzle. Sizzle. Let us pray. No, this one is too long. And it's not loading. I hate this. Like it. Yeah, this is shit. Wait, let's actually find sounds that last from like from 0 to maybe 8 seconds or something. Yeah, but this is like when you're preparing patties or something. Yeah, this is like freaking, I don't know. Deep frying something, yeah. This one cannot be loaded. Okay, this one, it might work. We're cooking the steak with a barrel roll, literally. Cookie, add otter to the game. Otters? Why the hell do you need otters? Wait, let's raise the... I don't know, but it still sounds like I'm cooking beef or something. Let's try Steam, okay? Steam. Yeah, something like gas. It's supposed to be like a gas sizzle, Something like that. What the hell? Okay, let's import the maybe 0 to 8 seconds again. Oh, this is a train whistle. We could add this one. This one is way more realistic or something. Yeah. Acid splash? Very interesting. They all suck. I'm so sorry, but they all suck. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to go with this one. Maybe we should like what is it called? Just maybe play around with playback speed. What's your favorite tank? Honestly, well, my favorite out of all of these that I made is like the Renault because I made it myself, so I'm proud. That's why. Yeah, but this sounds like I'm like you know, cooking beef or something, right? It sounds. Yeah. Let's try gas sizzle. But they're all long as fuck. Yeah.
Chili dogs.
Yeah, see? There are some like cringe sounds.
Chili dogs.
Chili dogs? What? You can change the pitch and reverb sound, I guess, but it's kind of hard to hide this, like... Maybe if we add a bit of compression, it could work. Is there like a compression? Reverb, equalizer. Yeah, equalizer has compression, I think. Low, maybe something like this. Let's loop it so we can always hear it. Try it. This is like we are pouring it on like nylon or shit. I guess, yeah, this could work. This is kind of better. I guess, yeah, this is kind of better, yeah. But you can still hear like... No, I was kind of aiming for like an equalized sound, but I don't think Roblox has like the synthesizer. Distortion, pitch shift, reverb sound effects, yeah, echo sound effect. Chorus? Let's see, there are like some kind of more ambiguous ones. There we go. Reverb, tremolo, compression, compressor, there we go. Okay. Cooking cookies with this. Cookies are kind of being sort of baked rather than cooked. Let's give it a shot, guys. Okay, ratio is okay at 40. Release is supposed to be kind of... something like this? Yeah, but this sounds like I'm dropping it, like, you know. No, it sucks. It's better without compression. Okay, I guess, guys, we're gonna get stuck. We're gonna get stuck. Like we have to stick to this one. Let's just put sizzle, and we're gonna change it later if it sounds very goofy in game. But for now, let's just stick to this one, okay? We're gonna basically say for MG. What? Wait. Yeah, MG. What? Why is it not linking? Sizzle. Oh, dot barrel. Yeah, dot barrel. Sizzle. Play. There we go. Let's try it out, guys. Cookie, I found a hacker. Where? What do you mean? Artillery, I'm a hit. See y'all next stream. Okay, see ya. Thank you for watching the stream. If you want, I could make the sound effect and send it over somehow. Oh, if you can, it would be very interesting. Thank you. I'm back to question. Will you add artillery to destroy tanks with? I'm gonna add some methods, some anti-tank defense methods, but artillery isn't gonna be a primary one for now. What are the tanks point and click are WASD? Yeah. That's for aiming, but you shoot with with pressing your mouse. But you're gonna have an aim, like a little laser on your screen, so you can like see where you're aiming at. Okay, let's try, guys. Oh, but wait, it's looping. I forgot to. Yeah, but nonetheless, it sounds like shit, guys. It sounds like shit. It sounds like I'm putting a patty on my tank. It's supposed to be like very, like, it's not supposed to be like these. You know what I'm talking about. But whatever, we're just gonna have to stick with it. Like as Morris Music said, he might actually send it over. That's gonna be like revolutionary, my guy. My house is burning down and I cannot lose my music streak. I understand. Completely understandable. Okay, I guess, yeah, whatever. But it's still kind of sucky, you know. Not very. Okay, okay. But it could, like, pass, whatever, you know. It could be a pass. Search airy release. Oh, really? Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. What? Airy release. I searched it up, but it's not showing. Bro, I don't know how Roblox engine thought, like how Roblox search algorithm thought this is what I was looking for. Freaking music. Release. Oh yeah, something like this is way better. Wait, can you maybe link like the who uploaded it? Hmm. But guys, this one is way better. Wait, we kind of play with it. And let's maybe add a sound shift. Where is it? Pitch, yeah, pitch, there we go. And we set it to like 5 or something. Okay, but yeah, it sounds very artificial. It's not very good. It's like low quality. And it's kind of pitched in a weird way. All right, guys, but we're gonna end it here for today, guys. We've been working for like 3 hours. So we actually made the turret work. It can overheat, it can shoot, it has like a cooldown system, so it's balanced. And I mean, you can aim up and down, which yesterday, like 2 days ago, wasn't a thing you can do. Look, haha, you can like do this, and you can of course fire. Bullets we're gonna add when we actually import it into Shellshock, which is literally the easiest thing ever. You just change a line of code, and that's all. Okay, perfect, guys, perfect. Should I make you like make it so that you get hurt when you actually touch the overheated gun? That would be like a cool little detail. You maybe like to take two like damage points or something. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch to, or you want me to make it a bit greener? Hmm, matte brown green. Oh wait, but I will have to select a particular parts. No, okay, we're gonna do it tomorrow. We're gonna do it tomorrow, okay? We're gonna do it tomorrow. Let's just switch to full camera. Let's chat a bit and then let's get this stream to an end. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'm gonna try, okay? Because I have a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow, so I don't know if I will be available. But we're gonna see. Oh, I'm hella hungry, guys. Like all this talking about pizza has left me feeling very hungry. So yeah. And you can change color of the mark. Yeah, we're gonna do that later. Can you please add a test subject to test your tank on? When it's like working, when it's fully like like everything is implemented, then yeah, why not? Cookie jar, the Italian tanks. Damn, where is the Modello Pizza 2000 tank? Yeah. Yo, where is this Italian engineering over here? Making tanks out of pizza, yeah. Make a whip pass that gives a ration pack providing you with grape juice with French and for the French and the root beer when the German tag show up. Oh yeah, that's inspired by like the older version of Shell Shock. Yeah, I finished the sound. Send it over on Discord. I'm gonna answer a bit later, guys, because I'm tired. I wanna eat first. Okay. Cookie, can you make to cooking rats on the overheated barrel? Very inspiring. Very inspiring. Go make pizza. I will go too. So goodbye. See you guys. See you guys. Thank you for watching the stream. It means a lot to me. It's nice having you as company and just chatting with you in general. Nice having you. I'm not gonna forget about DMs. I'm gonna check them out later. Okay. Kinda tired, bro. Been streaming for 3 hours and 24 minutes. That's not a small amount. Let's close Roblox. There we go. Guys, what should I do for like 1k subs? We gotta do something, right? I think it's like it would be kind of inappropriate of me to actually not do anything. We gotta acknowledge, we're closing in. I have 930 subscribers, which is like hell of a lot, anyways, for the type of irresponsible guy I am, which I'm like, skipping responsibilities. Goodbye, Cookie Jar. Goodbye. See you. See you. See you. See you. Cookie, give me pizza. When I make, I'm gonna send via mail. I'll make you say how proud you are of me. So stay awake just long enough to see my way. I will. Shell Shock Legacy. Shell Shock Legacy, but I already made it. It's already out. You can play it. Add another special weapon like the Derringer for a limited time. Makes sense. Like, bro, I'm so tired. Why am I yawning so much? It could be like something like I don't know. It could be like a melee weapon because those are simple to make. Bake cookies on an overheated MG barrel. You're very familiar with the lore. I don't have my Derringer. I claimed it. So do you have it or don't you don't? Shellshock Legacy 1.3.1. Oh bruh, but like that will require me releasing every version ever. No, I released this one, but I'm gonna bring all the older elements of like those versions of Shellshock, those like more recent versions of Shellshock, back to Shellshock. So yeah, release Shellshock plushies. Should I make Shellshock merch? I don't actually know if like Roblox would allow that. Like because it's like Roblox merch. It's like on Roblox. Like technically, Shell Shock isn't even made by me. Like I haven't like I mean I scripted, I modeled a lot of parts, like it's my idea and whatnot, but like technically I think because it's a Roblox game, I don't like fully own the game. It's like Roblox's property, but I have rights to like have it. But it's technically Roblox's game. But if I like made a game on like I don't know something like Godot or something like that, it would like be my property, right? But like currently, it's like legally speaking, kind of like Roblox has some rights over my game, right? So like I think stuff like releasing plushies and like games and stuff, I think it would like have to be acclaimed and approved by the Roblox Corporation first in order to do that. And it will I would probably have to share some earnings with Roblox as well. But it could be like a cool idea, yeah. I remember making a good friendship with some AI in 1.3 named Sean, and then he died, and I was upset about it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Ahmed, I see. I see. Yeah, but it was supposed to be a limited thing, I pointed it out. It's supposed to be like a sorry, an apology for like releasing an update too late. Ooh, I'm gonna have a slumber of my life, guys. I'm quite tired. Quite tired. Okay, I see the chat is dying down, so I'm gonna be ending the stream now. Guys, thank you so much for participating in the stream. So we did do some interesting things. We did manage to implement quite a few features. Tomorrow we're gonna be I don't know if tomorrow I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be in the mood of streaming. But if not tomorrow, I'm gonna be streaming the day after tomorrow, so Saturday. We're gonna be working on finishing some last touches of like the turret and like the machine gun, and then we're gonna be adding gravity and like an ability to crush people. When we do that, the tank is gonna be like basically assembled. Everything's gonna be working, and then we're gonna be working on other tanks. So yeah, thank you, Morris. I'm gonna check it out later. Guys, thank you for watching the stream. I hope you liked it, and see you on the other one. Okay, see you, Raven Studios, Chryso Moors, Ahmed, Domnus, all of you guys. Thank you for participating. Federico as well, everyone. Leno as well is like quiet, but yeah, yeah, cruising people. Andronik as well, chat as well. Yeah, see you guys. Okay, I'm gonna be ending the stream. Bye bye. Take care and have a nice rest of the evening. Dior lots as well. Bye bye, guys. Creeper.